we're redoing the commercial stream. This time I'm sober. I actually had food before I did this. I had a whole big hamburger to myself. So we're not going to have to worry about any bad thing happening. But yeah, let me just tell everyone that I'm streaming, and then we'll start. I don't remember any of these commercials on the last stream. So these are all new to me because I forgot them. But yeah, we're going to watch these commercials. World Wide Web Wizard, Saints in Hell, what's up, buddy? How's everyone doing? I am doing just fine. Gotta work tomorrow, but I'm doing good. Gaseous Clay, what's up? My cricket. Chilly Willy that makes the... Finally here. So I attempted to do these commercials. Have a great... Oh, thank you. Joe's Juggernaut stream. Hey, Torch. Richard. How's everyone doing? I have one more day of working, and I have 2 days off. So I am a happy boy. All right, let's watch these commercials. These are from... So I missed... Yeah. Rip the Warlock guy. Did he die? That sucks. So these are all from 2003. One is from an airing of Angel and Buffy. Another one is from like a Saturday morning cartoon block, and I'm not sure about the last one. So we're gonna watch these three. We're gonna have fun. Let's do this. Climbing that California hill. Oh wow. Jeez. What the fuck? Oh.
Want to go camping for breakfast? Introducing new Kellogg's S'mores cereal.
I had those. That was a good cereal. That was a really good cereal. I wonder if they still make them. I haven't had cereal in a long time.
With chocolatey graham pillows and marshmallows.
Those are good. Those are very good.
Breakfast.
They weren't Rice Krispie treats good, but it was close. The s'mores commercial again. Well, I forgot what commercials I watched last time. I had my own little pill stream.
All the fun of camping,
minus the pills.
without the camping.
Oh, speaking of pill streams, holy fuck. Did you guys see Ethan Ralph? That motherfucker was drunk and high for 24 hours. He had 4 pill streams in one day. They had those back in... Oh, that sucks.
Cool. Star and lightning bolt-shaped chicken tenders. Yeah. I wonder where they come from.
Cereal suck now. I haven't had cereal in a long time. That was surreal. That was. I remember this commercial. Talking about it now.
Maybe not.
SpongeBob.
Back to Burger King and
My niece had those.
every big kid's meal.
Aw.
To swim, squirt, and swing. It's not
I know she had the SpongeBob one that squirted.
nautical nuttiness.
George Santos dude who lied about all his info. No, I did not.
Get your very own bikini bottom bunch. Have it your way.
Andy is to talking.
You know what happened last time.
I like how it like whip cracked when he like flung that fucking, what was that, fruit by the foot?
Airheads Extreme.
Oh, Airheads.
Extremely sweet, extremely sour.
Those are good.
Airheads Extremes. Extreme.
I remember those being good.
Mom, you did it again.
There's a great tasting new
Oh shit!
kind of baby bottle pop that you can
Baby
drink.
bottle pop,
So it's just
baby
like a
bottle
real
pop. Airhead breaking.
Excuse me.
New candy juice baby bottle pops. Bring out the baby in
In the land of Hyrule, the wind
Oh, cool Zelda commercial. Nice.
echoes a legend that tells of a hero who traveled to the ends
Wind
of the
Waker.
earth.
I played that for the GameCube. I thought it was alright, but had a lot of problems. Played the Wii U version. It is so much better. A lot of the really bullshit parts is one of the best GameCube games, hands down. I like it, but I had a lot of problems with it. Mainly the sailing and that part where you have to find the Triforce pieces. Because you have to find the map. You have to get the map appraised. Then you have to follow the map to the Triforce piece. And you have to do that like 8 fucking times. Yes, I have the Wii U port, and it's so much better.
Me.
The Legend of Zelda, the Wind
That is a
Waker
good game, though.
original.
I actually have... It was a demo for the game. I actually have it. It came with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda 1, and Zelda 2. Joey's... It's expensive now? Yeah. Which one? The Wii U version? Because I have a digital version of that. Oh, the Zelda Collector's Edition. Yes. I'm keeping it. I don't sell my games anymore. I used to sell my games to pay rent like 6, 7 years ago, but I stopped. I need to actually like show you guys my game collection sometime because it is fucking massive. Especially my Wii Switch games. Holy fuck. Switch games and PS4 games are ridiculous. The only way you would have gotten it if you bought a GameCube pack with it. I got it on eBay. I got it for pretty cheap too. It was like $40. I'm trying to look for the it was Zelda 1. No, Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. And that came with Wind Waker and like a few other games, so you can buy it by itself. And I'm trying to find that. Zelda Collector's Edition is great. That would be a cool video. Yeah, I gotta do that sometime because I have so many fucking games. Oh shit. It's Go-Gurt.
Now Go-Gurt's bursting with even
My son got it when he was little thinking it was Majora's Mask.
more flavor than ever.
Yo, that's the guy from the fucking Office. That's the guy from the Office. That's the old black... It's hentai, and it's art. Kind of looks like Cleveland Brown from fucking Family Guy. Holy shit. I did not realize he was in this commercial. The dad from Family... Reginald Bell Johnson.
Really gonna like it. New, better.
No, that's the guy from the Office.
The grabbing.
You gotta start somewhere. Did you know? I should probably show this, but I don't have it on me right now. This is really funny. Kat Dennings' first video, the first movie she ever did, or any like first acting gig, was a fucking like infomercial or like how-to video about some bedwetting tablet. I think I shared it on Discord. It's so fucking embarrassing.
Go Yogurt.
I'd play it, but she'd probably beat me up. What game is this? Let's see Ubisoft.
Dope. Check this.
You can do it in cursive. Rayman. Why are Rayman 3 ads about Rayman pissing? That is weird. That is a good game, though. Very underrated. I have the Game Boy Advanced version. The guy who made Faces of Death made Big Snoot. What the fuck? The guy that made Faces of Death is A. Wyatt Mann?
56 enormous
Wow.
levels, massive power-ups, outrageous
That game is
enemies,
underrated.
huge features, huge game. Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. Rated E for everyone.
And the Goddess Bunny. My man wants that fucking hostess cake.
Hey, there is the cream filling. Now that's
Those
the
are good.
stuff.
Yeah, those are good.
Hostess.
What is this? Put the lid on, dumbass.
Dude, strawberry milkshake Go-Gurt.
New swirl strawberry milkshake Go-Gurt.
I remember those being so good. I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the fucking grocery store and buy a pack.
Grab and go yogurt.
Fucking Go-Gurt.
Hey there, Hal. Are those Eggo waffles?
I couldn't help but notice that you beat my high score in The Last Ninja. Is that right, James? Dahapu but oh fuck, I cannot read that.
Yeah, they are, Nigel.
Y'all can't.
Have we
What the
forgotten
fuck
something?
is that?
It's nice to share.
The waffles.
Hey!
Reference to Big. Oh,
Hey, wait! What are you... Whoa! You've got serious issues, pal.
Eggo
We
waffles,
sniped.
the fluffy golden part of this complete breakfast.
Cody Banks is America's secret weapon.
yo, you know Frankie Muniz is a NASCAR driver now? I saw that. He's a fucking NASCAR driver. Frankie Muniz is out there driving cars.
You can count on me.
We Was Kangs came from Mixnude. Holy shit.
Rated PG. Now play.
Ah, this one's a twisted balloon.
This party stinks. And there's no candy.
See you around, clown. Crunch you got
Yo, you just fucking turn those kids in the cereal.
guys need airheads. Look, Crunchberries shaped like airheads balloons. And airheads candy free and
See you around, couples.
My Captain Crunch is the fun part of this complete breakfast.
Where'd you get those airheads?
Free, eat Captain Crunch.
Crunchitize me, Captain.
Fucking... Captain Crunch tasted good, but I hated it because it always like fucking hurt the roof of my mouth. It was like you ever eat a hot pizza, then the next day you go to drink like orange juice and it fucking burns. That's what it felt like.
Give it the sock.
Crunch with braces was a pain. Oh, I bet. What toy are they advertising?
Only a foot away.
What?
Someone showed me the Mario movie toys that they had at McDonald's, and they're fucking cardboard. They're like little cardboard projects. That's fucking stupid. Something about plastic being bad. Fuck off. I want my little toy.
Big dog. Glad I got this dog translator.
Now he's speaking my language.
Now you can get an Inspector Gadget 2 toy that speaks, lights up, or keeps...
They made an Inspector Gadget 2? I remember the first Inspector Gadget movie. There's a review of this on my channel. It came with little pieces to a toy, and you can like assemble it to make like a big Inspector Gadget action figure, and I fucking sold it. There's a video of it on my channel. It's so fucking cool.
Go-go gadgeting.
That sucks. You can't put them together. Inspector Gadget 2 from 2003. Oh. Video and Disney DVD. Yeah, that sucks. You can't put those toys together.
One in every
Because like it was like a big like Inspector Gadget Megazord. It had some female component. Oh, gotta give him a love interest. Yeah, it had like some fucking like you could like it had like legs that turned to screwdrivers. I think the belt was a watch. His hat had like a siren. Direct to video movie. Ooh, that's a fucking touch of death.
McDonald's Happy Meal.
Get happy.
Oh, I've seen that movie. I had the GameCube game for that movie. It was surprisingly a decent game for a kid's game.
It's a bell again!
On May 30th.
I have to find my son!
Your son Chico?
Nemo.
Right.
You've never seen fish. Prepared like this.
Nice.
From the creators of
Thank
Monsters,
Return to Jafar for all those who really...
Pixar Animation Studios film. Finding Nemo. Rated
That was a good
G.
movie.
You can see it May 30th.
You were all like, whoa! And then we were like, whoa! And then you were like, whoa!
It's like he's trying to speak to me, I know it!
Sure.
Depressing movie. It is really hard to listen to Albert Brooks and not think of one of the characters he voiced in The Simpsons. This is an ad for Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. This is the last... No, this wasn't... Yeah, this is the last Pokemon game I got really interested in. I got Ruby for my birthday one year. I think it was my 13th or 14th birthday. And I remember playing the fuck out of it. I played a lot of it. I didn't have anyone to link cable with, though. And I didn't have, like, the second... I didn't have Sapphire. I did get Emerald a few years after that, though. And I was really interested in... Really expensive... Oh, God, yes. You're better off just emulating that shit. Hopefully Nintendo puts it on their fucking online service. They're keeping the Switch for a few more years. We might get Game Boy games. I see those on Amazon all the time. I was thinking about buying it. It was like Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold as like one single game. I was like, it's like $25. But you know, there's probably something wrong with like the saving or something. Yeah, Ruby was a really good game. I liked it. And yes, my starter was a Mudkip. Sold as complete Earthbound to get a complete Pokemon Yellow and Game Boy Light. Oh, wow. I almost got the Pokemon Yellow Game Boy. I didn't though. My brother, one of my older brothers was gonna buy it for me, and but he like stopped at the last second. It was like, I don't know, do you have a Game Boy at home? I was like, no. Those old Pokemon games are ridiculously expensive. I saw a video, it was like an article on Nintendo Life, where some guy bought like a graded copy of Pokemon Yellow, and fucking Customs destroyed it. Like, they broke apart the plastic grading case in the game and everything. I was like, Jesus. Way better, too. My favorite generation is Gen 2. Gen 2 is really good. That was Silver, Gold, and Crystal. That was such a beefy game. I played X, and I thought it was alright, but I just didn't really care for it. I played it and beat it, and then I forgot about it afterwards. I have, what was that? Ultra Moon, but I did not get far into it. I beat the gym leader that used those fucking, like, spiders, the water spiders, which is fucking hot garbage. Hot garbage, yeah. I have Sword. I played that. I played and beat it, but I didn't get the thing.
Sapphire, only for Game Boy.
They fucking gave me a level 100 Pokemon for free, and I was like, all right, the same game. So yeah,
Star Wars.
I'm not even fucking buying Scarlet or whatever. What Star Wars toy is
Power
this?
is in your hands with the new Yoda electronic lightsaber. Real movie sound effects. Light up blade. Now you can wield.
Same. I liked Arceus. Arceus was good. They should do more spin-offs.
The power of a true Jedi Master. Star Wars electronic lightsabers, each sold separately, batteries not included. You can own it April.
Oh. Originally supposed to end after Crystal. That's a big moneymaker, though. Speaking of moneymakers that people no longer like, Harry Potter.
Hang on and get ready.
Fucking 4 years ago, people were using these fucking movies and books as like, this is like when Donald Trump winning the presidency is like when fucking Harry Potter and Voldemort did the thing of magic or whatever bullshit, fucking dumb shit. I'm not a big Harry Potter person. But then like J.K. Rowling, who towed the fucking line, decided not to toe the line at one thing. They fucking want that woman's head on a goddamn pike. For buying. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not a big. I've played some of the video games, which are pretty good. I watched the first movie and I read the first book. My knowledge of Harry Potter is basically the first movie and book, and that's it. She actually said that. She didn't say cope, seethe, and dilate, but J.K. Rowling tweeted out and basically said cope and seethe on her fucking Twitter. She fucking said the thing. I'm waiting for her to just go fucking nuts. She go nuts and be like cope, sneed, and dilate, formerly Chucks on her Twitter. She has like God money now. She doesn't fucking have to care. Just post that low tier God image. Like she towed the lines like, oh, Hermione's black now. All these characters are gay. But the second she's like, I don't know if I feel comfortable with men in women's spaces. Boom. They fucking want her dead. They fucking stalk this woman to where she lives. They make death threats. She constantly has to hear about how evil she is, all because she's like, can we not have men in women's spaces, please?
For the ride of your life, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, with 19.
She's gonna fucking break down one day and just post cope, sneed, and feed on her Twitter. She's gonna start posting low-tier God images and that fucking sneed meme. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And if you ask these people, hey, what did J.K. Rowling say, actually? Like, what did she say that makes... These people think that J.K. Rowling wants to kill all trans people. They think she actually wants to kill them. Like, they honestly think she's out there gunning them. If you ask them, hey, what did she say? They don't know. One person got mad, another person got mad, and they all got mad because they're all fucking sheep. Hey, trans people, I know you exist, but let other women be known too. Yes!
In additional scenes, you can own it.
The most fucking basic bitch, like, you guys are great, but, you know, don't fucking knock women out. It's like, oh, now you want... It's that thin line. It's if you fucking support these people, you are on a fucking thin line. Where if you fuck up at all, if you do something that they don't like just once, you're fucked. They will harass you. They will fucking hate you. She is lucky she doesn't have to worry about that. She's fucking billionaire. She don't care. She don't have to care. It's not like, you know, they're gonna like be like, oh, we're gonna find you and get you fired from your job. Chalky milk. Kid, you gotta put the chocolate milk back in the fridge. Was the game the best Harry Potter game was the Game Boy Color one? My favorite is the PlayStation 1 game, based off the first book. And I believe I played a game based off the third or fourth movie on the Game Boy Advanced that played like Final Fantasy. It was a lot of fun. The first game for the PlayStation 1 was basically Bully with magic powers. I loved it. Yeah. I have Lego Harry Potter. I just haven't played it. Complete for like $100. What fucking store near you, DK Oldies? Yeah, I got Lego Harry Potter for like $5 on Switch, and I played it for a little bit, and I had fun with it. You can't really go wrong with a Lego game, especially nowadays.
Two good toys.
Got exposed. The dude that runs it got arrested for fraud in 2011.
Oops.
Yes, seconds away from the all-time score.
Wow, that game looks really good for the time. Like, keep in mind, this commercial came out in 2003. The DS wasn't out yet, the PSP wasn't out yet, and I don't even think the N-Gage was out. The N-Gage came out late 2003. This was probably mid-2003. So this is a really good-looking portable game.
Sarah, breakfast. Okay.
Like, the Game Boy Advance was basically a 32-bit Super Nintendo.
Got honey?
Imagine if a Super Nintendo had, like, a 32X of their own. That's what a Game Boy Advance was.
Honeycomb. Honeycomb? Oh.
Spoonie's Game Crazy video. Did you ever show? I don't think I did. I'll have to look for that one. I plan on... That's a creepy image. I plan on streaming some of Spoonie's Final Fantasy VIII video. Mainly the first few ones. Just because some of those videos, especially the later ones, are like 40 minutes. And a good chunk of them is Sega Saturn. A good chunk of them is like really long. They're like 40 minutes long.
Honey Sweet Crunch is calling. Me?
One honeycomb. Single file, please. Off to see the lizard.
The shape looks familiar. Oi. It's a honeycomb, not a Star of David.
Sarah. Honeycomb cereal is part of this good breakfast.
Hey, Mom. Got any milk?
Dude, if I was a mother and I came and I saw my kid in a fucking video game, I would freak the fuck out. Also, that game console looks like a fucking leapfrog system.
You say a one for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, y'all, let's...
Wonder Swan? Kinda does, actually, now that I think about it. And I came... Yeah, just waste your fucking Jolly Ranchers. That man could have tripped. Imagine dancing like that and someone pours a bunch of fucking round candy on you. You fucking slip. Dr. Cock. Wouldn't it be a decolor ray? The black person dumped it on him.
Boys, how about a little breakfast?
How do you know?
This color is disappearing. Yours too, Uncle Toucan. Oh my! Where did the color go? What'll we do?
You can help get Toucan Sam's color back by cracking the code on marked boxes of Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal. Still a colorful part of this.
I remember this. I actually remember this commercial.
Complete breakfast.
That's a big breakfast.
I say, help! Here's our last contestant.
I remember this commercial too.
Bonnie Ramone.
Bonnie.
Pebbles is chocolatey. Now you will fall asleep. 1, 2, 3, Cocoa Pebbles. So many delicious.
It's amazing. Flintstones to Toucan Sam could be shredded to pieces like Fred. Oh yeah, true. Told you Cocoa Pebbles or Fruit Pebbles are bad for you, whatever the fuck. It's amazing for a while. The Flintstones are only really relevant for cereal and vitamins. That's fucking weird. Like, you got this cartoon that's been around since the fucking 50s. Was marketed towards adults. I think I said this before. The Flintstones was an adult cartoon. It was basically The Simpsons. And that Holy Grail NES game. Yeah, true. It was basically The Simpsons. It was a sitcom with, like, cartoon people. In fact, it was a ripoff of The Honeymooners. Money off of YouTube. Hey, Beep Usp. I do it for fun. Like, if I get money for it, and I've had people give me money, which I really appreciate. People giving me money and, like, people buying me games, which I really do appreciate. But it's not something I do for money. I really couldn't be a celebrity. I couldn't handle that life. And if you really want to be like a big celebrity, you got to be fucking clean. Like, you see how most YouTubers censor themselves now, and they have a squeaky clean image. I can't do that. And if I did, someone would be like, oh, you said this thing from like 4 years ago? We're going to destroy your life. I can't do that. Flintstone cigarettes, that wasn't a real, like, that was an ad, but that was when they were an adult cartoon. That was when, like, the whole Flintstones cigarette commercial was when it was a cartoon for an adult. Like, it was an adult cartoon. Yeah, it is. Censored life. So, like, that's like complaining about The Simpsons advertising beer. Like, or Family Guy advertising beer. Just because, like, people just assumed the Flintstones was a cartoon because it was for kids. The first few seasons was an adult sitcom or like a family sitcom. So it really wasn't weird to have them... Ah, that sucks. Ah, well, somebody will subscribe to me again. So it really wasn't weird having them advertise cigarettes, but yeah. It's like that clip of Ren and Stimpy where they're like, Ren's like sawing wood off Stimpy's back and it looks like they're butt fucking, and people were like, look at what they get away with in cartoons back then. That was the adult Ren and Stimpy cartoon, not the kids version. Like, good like the cigarette shit.
Cocoa Pebbles cereal. Potter, a good breakfast.
My man wants snacks. What you snacking for, boy? It was great. I fucking love that show. It sucks the guy who made it is a fucking pedophile. And was fucking impossible to work with, but fuck, I love that show. And yeah, that fucking hey, Musicology. And that fucking adult party cartoon show sucked dick. That's all I'm gonna say. That was awful. The only good episodes of that show, 90% of cartoon creators turn out to be weirdos. Yeah, I've noticed that. We got fucking the Rick and Morty guy beating his wife and sexting teenagers. With fucking John Kay. I don't know what fucking the guy that created Fairly Odd Parents did, but people do not like him. Matt Groening was on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. He got his fucking foot massaged, and the girl that did it said it looked like Cheetos. Or said it looked like corn chips, basically, which is fucking nasty. Peed in a trash can and did Rebecca Sugar. Ugh. And Rebecca Sugar used to draw porn of Ed, Edd, and Eddie characters.
Oh yeah!
The real good place to be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's.
I haven't heard. I think one person complained that he was abusive, but no one fucking cared. So it was probably a lie. He was making jokes about Kevin Spacey before he got caught, and he was making jokes about Harvey Weinstein beforehand too. I think Seth MacFarlane and fucking Sam Hyde were the only people that got out of Adult Swim unscathed. Oh yeah, true. The Rick and Morty thing funnier is that he beat his wife back in 2020. Well, the spousal abuse isn't funny, but still. Mistake is missing that oh, that's mean. I actually like Family Guy. Those are really good. I remember having those. Those were actually very good.
Great taste of pizza sauce. Slammed into zesty cheese. Piled all together.
Look out, nerd! It's just a joke. Yeah. It's funny though. It is funny. They made s'mores versions too, so those are good too. Do they still make Ritz Bits? I need to check them out, and let's see if next time I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna check it out. I want those pizza ones are really addicting. Kool-Aid. I actually had this when I was probably around a teenager when this came out. I was like 13 or 14. I do remember having this, and it was actually very good. It tasted really sweet. Friend who dipped Ritz crackers things in the milk and ate it. If it was the s'mores one, I could see. Just like a balloon.
Wake up! You're dreaming! These new Mad Science twists are really good!
Mad scientist? Where?
No, Mad Science twists! Rainbow powder, new flavor, raspberry reaction, watermelon kiwi.
Those are good.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
What if it was the only roll left?
Dragon Ball Z toilet paper? They made this?
Love Dragon Ball Z. Get Ultimate Battle 22.
Don't get... That game sucked. I got that at a used game store once because I thought it was like a really rare game. And I know why it was $15 now. That game fucking sucks. Yeah, Cheese Whiz? I haven't had Cheese Whiz in a while.
Import for the PlayStation game console. Rated teen.
I think Deja Vu. I'm sorry. I forgot these commercials.
Plastic, bouncing putty, plastic.
Yeah, that Dragon Ball Z 22 game was really bad.
Plastic twist, smash plastic flat cartoon like this.
Ketchup on spaghetti. Who are these fucking people and where do they live?
Plastic.
Oh, that's Silly Putty. That's fucking Silly Putty. That was the only Dragon Ball Z game. Oh, that'd suck. I've actually been playing half of Dragon Ball games. They do. I'm actually playing through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I really like it. It's probably one of the best Dragon Ball Z games, like adventure games I've played since Legacy of Goku 2. Yeah. Made lasagna once, and I got triggered when her uncle put ketchup. Holy fuck. Yeah, I have that Demon Slayer game. It's really good. I've actually never watched the Demon Slayer anime or the movie, but I played the game and I had a lot of fun with it, and that was basically how I got the story of the first season and movie. I hope they make a sequel because I'm not gonna watch the anime, but I'll play the game. It's really cool. How did I get... 10 years ago, my brother drew that picture for me, and I came up with the name because I didn't want to use my real name, and I didn't like the channel name I had. So I just made that name based off a Simpsons joke.
Invasion. You can join the alien agency. Meet creatures from other galaxies and squish them. Make them. Create them. Bubble it. Build it.
Joey is a joker.
Put them on the slab. You can dissect them. You can collect them. The
Joey Lore
is out there.
Men in Black, but without the license. Oh, they're Mega Blocks. That's why I don't have the fucking license. They turned Shaggy black in the Velma show, just like they turned Mark in Persona 1 black. They turned Scooby-Doo into a black woman.
Separately,
Scooby is a black woman.
Somewhere in a Kellogg's Pop.
This fucking commercial looks like a Rhythm Heaven level. This commercial looks like a level in Rhythm Heaven.
Arts box is a gift card worth $25,000.
Oh, it was a hoax? That
There's
sucks.
also a 1,000 music gift certificate.
Honestly, I'm not watching a single second of that show. I don't know. Honestly, I fucking went to Twitter and blocked the name Velma from appearing. And I blocked the name Frosk from appearing too, because I'm sick of hearing about it.
It's worth $20 at CD Now.
This is a registered offender. Are you fucking kidding me? What is it with people winning these contests as kids and turning into complete fuck-ups? Chris Chan won that Sonic contest. Now he's in prison for fucking his mom. This guy won a contest. Now he's on a fucking register offendery.
Pop-Tarts boxes out there.
No, there actually is a clip of Scooby-Doo turning into a person. And he's like a dopey-looking white dude. Alright. I'm not going to really... I don't want to talk about her, but... The insane case of Randy Stair. Oh, I know about that. That guy's fucking nuttier than squirrel shit. It's on YouTube. I'm not going to fucking really talk about her, but... Don't give these people attention. Zoe Quinn, Anita Sarkeesian, Frost. Stop. Stop doing it. That's what they want. These people come into a group, they cause controversy, people fucking attack them for causing the controversy, YouTubers make fucking 20 videos a day about these people because they cause controversy. The fucking person says, I'm being a victim, has a media circuit, gets money, and then does it again. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Stop giving these people attention. Did you guys not learn from Anita Sarkeesian, Zoe Quinn, Brianna Wu? How many times do you need to put your fucking hand on the stove? By giving her attention and by constantly trying to dunk on her, you're giving... commentary channels. You're giving them attention. And yeah, these commentary channels like fucking The Quartering, Geeks and Gamers, all these people. Like, that's what they'll make, like, fucking... How many videos has The fucking Quartering made on fucking Brie Larson? How many videos has Sargon of Akkad made about Anita Sarkeesian? Oh my god. I want an actual number about how many videos all of the big, like, skeptic anti-feminist did on Anita Sarkeesian. I want an actual fucking number. Shoe on Head, Sargon of Akkad, Computing Forever, It's a Gundam, all these people. I want, like, an actual number of how, because it's in the fucking thousands. Stop making the video. Yes. Stop it. That's why I fucking blocked Twitter from showing me anything with Frost. I'm sick of it. It's the same fucking routine every goddamn time, and it's fucking annoying. She's a bitch. We know she's a bitch, and she's part of the reason that channel tanked. Move on. Because she's just going to be like, look at all these people harassing me on the internet. And then it's, here comes the media tour. Here comes the money. Here comes the attention. And then she's going to do it all again. Or someone else is going to come on and do the same fucking thing. I am so fucking sick of this. It's been a constant cycle since fucking 2011. 2011, 2012. Stop falling for this. All right, back to commercials.
And one worth $25,000.
Right in for free entry.
Free entry. What could you find?
See specially marked boxes. Then you will enter. You will win.
Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are fucking good. I like Pop-Tarts. I haven't had Pop-Tarts in a while. Yes, it is all so tiresome. Andrew Tate is the money giver. Andrew Tate's about to get his fucking ass stretched in prison. And I don't like Tate either. Tell us how you really feel. The more things change, the more... Yes. And no one's gonna... Because for, like, YouTube channels... I hate to go back to this because I want it to be a one-and-done thing, but those, like, commentary YouTube channels, that's a lucrative money deal. You gotta make, like... You got... Fucking how many videos did Mundane Matt do about that 2016 Ghostbusters reboot? That's why I unsubscribed from that fat fuck. Because it was like every day he was talking about that, or Paul Feig, or that fucking fat black woman every goddamn day. It was like 2 videos a day. The Quartering, 2-3 videos about Brie Larson. Knock it the fuck off. Who the fuck sits there and watches that shit? Not even I watched it. Even back in like the Sargon days, I was just like, it was background noise. Method is insane. Met a kid who generally is a Tate fan. He's so insane. I'll make a small list of... Doomcuck is one of the worst. I don't even know who that is. Mini waffles.
Eggo Minis. A fun bite-sized part of this good breakfast.
They're good, but they were hard to break open. It felt like rubber. Those were good. That, like the jelly-filled one, ooh, those are good. Now are either skinwalking gyms or soy boys that respect pronouns. Yeah, I noticed that with fucking Turkey Tom. I like Turkey Tom's videos. He was doing a stream with Josh Moon and he kept using the he kept calling Keffels a she. It's like, no, dude. Mr. Edgy internet person. the commentary community doesn't want to fucking step on toes. I don't want to lose my YouTube money. Those are good.
There's gooey fruit filling.
I like those, and I like the chocolate chip ones. Those are really good.
An Eggo waffles. A warm gooey part.
Who was the one that rides Kojima? Fuck, I don't know. A lot of people dick ride Kojima. I like the games Hideo Kojima makes, but like, I'm not gonna dick. That guy has a lot of problems. 50 sci-fi villain who keeps whining about Star Wars. Star Wars is dead. And honestly, 5-10 years from now, they're going to make a new Star Wars trilogy, and everyone's going to look at the trilogy we just had with Rey and Finn and be like, know what? That new Star Wars trilogy is bad. This one's not so bad. That's how it is with every fucking Star Wars trilogy. Back in the 80s, people used to think Return of the Jedi was the worst movie because like teddy bears saved the fight the Sith and the stormtroopers. Look it up. But then the prequels, the prequels come out, and everyone's like, well, the classic trilogy is perfect, which I actually think so, but the prequels are bad, which I think the prequels are flawed, but there are actually some good moments, and the third movie is legitimately a great movie. Now we have the new prequel out, defeated by teddy bears. Technically, they weren't defeated by just teddy bears. Yeah, things got worse. Then we get, after the prequels, we get the new ones with Rey, Finn, and Poe, and all that. And everyone's like, these fucking new movies are dog shit, but the prequels are really good. It's like, no, please. Wonder Waffles. Oh, yeah, where is he? Return was a glimpse of things to come. Yeah.
It's good breakfast.
So what's going to happen? The next commercial is a PlayStation commercial. What's going to happen is the new trilogy is going to come out. People are going to shit on it and be like, you know, the sequel trilogy was really good. To keep on getting his sources from Twitter, he'll just get a source, wait for me to stop talking to my friend and bring up an argument.
Help! In here! Help!
What's going on?
Oh, hey. Could you hand me that remote control? It's right there on the TV.
Laziness. Another unfortunate side effect of hunger. Grab a Snickers, peanuts, caramel, and chocolate. Hungry? Grab a Snickers.
I heard the PlayStation jolt, and I was like, are we getting a PlayStation? No, it's a fucking Snickers commercial. What's this? Oh, shit.
It's a new
I remember.
backyard soccer for your computer.
I've never played the Backyard Sports, but they are made by a company called Hooligan, I think. I played one of their games on stream. I played, I think it was Putt Putt. In the future, we may play Pajama Sam. This shit. Prequel trilogy gave us Republic, Commando, Empire. Prequel trilogy wasn't Travels Through Time. I'd say it's very flawed. Episode 1 and 2 have a lot of problems. But man, that side content we got was so good. Humongous Center, thank you. Just with the prequel alone, the first movie, we got Episode 1 Racer, that weird but decent PS1 game. We got that really cool action game where you can play as like all the Jedi and stuff. Like we got Star Wars Battlefront games with 2 and 3. Like we got some good shit. The overall theme was consistent. Yeah, that was also true. Clone Wars. Two really good cartoons about the Clone Wars. The past, kill it if you must. Yeah, that's something else I have wrong with the sequel trilogy is, fuck, it's inconsistent. We get one movie that's decent, not bad. It sets up a bunch of stuff. We get a second movie that completely just takes all that shit and just throws it off the table. And then we get a third movie that's really bad because it has to clean up after it. Fuck the EU, Clone Wars. Oh, I did have that Clone Wars game for Xbox. I think it came with a Tetris game. Yes, I am a mod. Oh yeah, you are.
And all the outrageous backyard action you can handle.
Showrunners had hated the EU, but they love stealing from it. Sweep it up, Janny.
Rated everyone.
WWE Flex'ems. Grab your.
Wow, those are fucking ugly action figures. Yeah, D-Man's a mod too.
WWE superstars and pose them, twist them, bend them, flex them with their special inner.
Yo, they are fucking weird looking. Y'all remember I got these as hand-me-downs, but those fucking rad, they were like giant rubber wrestling figures. They had no articulation. Kind of HRT is this? They had like no articulation because I completely forgot what I was watching. I was fucking blackout drunk when I did the last commercial stream, and I wanted to do a redo because one, I forgot what I was watching, and two, I wanted to make it up to you guys. Show the WCW and ECW commercials. I'll have to check those out.
The fun never taps out. Flex the limits with WWE Flex'ems. Each sold separately by Jack Pacific.
Cream in the middle, smack down. I remember this one. Drinking water right now? Yes, I am.
Smack down in the middle. Squeezed in the middle. Introducing.
God, they used to play this commercial all the time. ECW is fucking awesome. They did not give a fuck. On YouTube is way harder for any channel to grow nowadays for anyone. Algorithm is very personalized. Yeah. Crispin Art the Loving Family. Oh, God.
Chocolate cookie with peanut butter cream.
Nice catch, buddy.
The ultimate battle continues with a...
That He-Man show wasn't bad. I remember watching a few episodes of that.
Masters of the Universe.
And the toys look really fucking cool.
With the skull-launching battle ram chariot. But He-Man activates
hanging
his
out with his
battle tank and prepares to attack.
No.
He launches his surprise missiles. And then confronts Skeletor in a head-to-head
Skeletor!
But this is not the last we'll see of Skeletor. Battle taken.
Kevin Smith knew how to fuck off. Oh, fuck Kevin Smith. I used to like his movies. I remember really liking Clerks 1, which actually holds up and is extremely relatable, but his other movies have not aged well at all. I tried watching Mallrats and I turned it off halfway through. I was like, this is fucking garbage. And then I see him on fucking Twitter all the time crying his eyes out about the latest Disney goy slop. Fucking, oh my god, when that Marvel superhero punched the other one, it's like a picture of him crying. Fuck off. I have never wanted to throw a rock at someone so much in my life.
Ram chariot vehicles with figures, each sold separately.
Vegan and he's still doing fucking weed. Of course he is. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I remember it. I read the book when I was in school. Red State is pretty good. I heard it was good. He doesn't have the protein to protect his brain from weed. I remember reading this book in school when I was in 8th grade. This was, I think, just before or just right around when the movie came out. And it's actually a really good book. From what I remember, I haven't read it in like 20 years. Yeah, it has been 20 years. Holy fuck. Good moral lesson.
The curse is real. Welcome to Camp Green Lake.
Where's the lake?
And on April 18th.
Remember when Shia LaBeouf actually had a future? Remember that? Remember when he actually had like a movie career and people liked him in movies? Oh, and then he flushed it down the toilet.
The mystery will be revealed.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
Hell's Kitchen clip. I would love to do that.
X-ray, zigzag, pit, zero.
What do you say we dig one more hole?
Taking a shower and alright, have a good night, man. I'll still be streaming for a little bit. We got 3 of these we gotta go through, and they're all like 30 minutes.
What is that? Holes. The book is now the movie. Rated PG in theaters April 18th.
Holes.
From the future, it's the evil Raptor. He's taking on you in your super fast Hot Wheels racer. The winner will be decided with...
Dig some holes, Joe. That was a good book from what I remember. I have never seen the movie, though. Like, trailer to a horror movie trailer. Yeah, they did. I like what I like about this edit, though, unlike the other ones I showed. This, like, commercial compilation. No fucking clips from, like, the actual TV show, which I don't have to worry about. Like, no credits from the TV show or anything like that. Just commercials. Ooh, eating Outback Steakhouse. What are you eating?
Blast. Will you get past or blast the Raptor? Speed up in the turbo loop, then time it right, hit the lever, and launch your attack. Whoa, that...
Zoe Quinn. God damn it. No. Mac and cheese bites and blooming onion. Man, I got a blooming onion from them once because I've always wanted a blooming onion because I was like, man, that looks good. I got it off DoorDash. DoorDash came in. That shit was soggy and salty. I was so disappointed. I was like, this is fucking gross. The sauce wasn't bad. I was like, ugh. Man, I was so disappointed. And the shrimp wasn't. I got some shrimp too. From DoorDash. I know that now.
Go your stuff. Trap it. Time it. Bye-bye, Raptor. Hot Wheels leading the way. Hot Wheels Raptor Blast track set.
That's pretty cool.
One car, you put it together. Batteries and other cars not included.
Winter fresh.
Get it when you are actually inside the restaurant or order it. Alright, I'll have to do that.
Icy full bread. It's 24.
Deserve that for using DoorDash.
Take 11. This is literally the last one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Winter fresh is cool. Winter fresh is great.
Some holes shouldn't be dug, some holes should be buried. Want to be like Megan and Callan? Wonder what they're doing now. This commercial's like 20 years old.
I love the way it makes my lips taste. I messed up on that one. You did. The tingling in
Think they have like kids? Do you think they have kids now? Are they girl bosses? Do they even like hang out anymore? Grab a beer?
Just can't resist. So come on over here and give me a kiss.
They're nearly 40. Yeah. I don't see school cliques anymore. You better, well, if you're an adult, you better not. Everyone is generic. Nah, they're meth addicts. See, I was that weird motherfucker that didn't have a clique. Nerds didn't like me. Fucking no one else did. I tried to be with like the art kids. They were all dicks. The nerds were a bunch of fucking assholes. I was like that kid in Bully, but no one fucking respected him. And everyone just bullied him.
Theaters this Friday, you can join Tigger, Pooh, and all their friends for big fun.
Hey, Winnie the Pooh.
Snow somersaults. And a big new adventure. Piglet's Big Movie, rated G, starts Friday.
Introducing the
5 new songs by Carly Simon.
Dinner meal deal. Any large Pizza Hut.
There's always that thing in your backpack. Oh, Tiggers are cool. Pizza.
America's
Pizza Hut's
favorite,
expensive.
With up to 3 toppings, just $11.99. Plus a generous order of our new freshly baked cinnamon sticks, absolutely free.
The cinnamon
Spoil
sticks
your
are good.
family, not your budget. The $11.99 Cinemeal deal at Pizza Hut.
Honestly, if I order pizza anymore, it's probably Little Caesars. I ain't got Pizza Hut money. That's just expensive.
Producing a whole new ballgame.
Here. Oh, Richard. Yeah, that's true, Saints. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's good. Little Caesar hands. Whipping good.
Gaxplat! Smash Gaxplat!
Hope you don't have tryptophobia. Look, it's a ball of holes.
Get back, smack! There's sticky mix with Gaxplat grips, so you can't miss, just let them rip. With the Gaxplat board, you can really score! Gaxplat! Sold separately in the packages you see. Gaxplat, a whole new ball game.
Start your engines. It's time to battle. Cool cars that turn into metal-munching monsters.
That's pretty cool.
Be Hot Wheels Monster Mechanics. Cool. Only with the power of the X-Tool wrench can
So
you choose
dumb, but
between
they
tires
can.
or a tail. Bumper or a head.
You know what I like about meatballs? It's that Tigers can't make meatballs. All they know how to do is hop around the forest and bother Winnie the Pooh. That's why they don't get to enjoy the finer things in life. Nope, they can't make meatballs. Looks like it gets hair stuck on it. Yeah.
It's up to you to build the best monster and send him into battle.
Whip it by Nemo.
Leading the way. Hot Wheels Monster Mechanics vehicles, each sold separately.
Come on and listen to us.
Hey, I remember those. I think I had some of them. They can't breathe.
Story about.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh. I can't do a Tigger voice. I can't breathe, Winnie. Rabbit's got his knee on my neck.
Wonder Ball. Outside, Nestle chocolate. But what do they hide? Different candies, characters, and prizes. Look, Disney's Lion King inside. Okay, kiddos, that's the end of this rhyme. Wonder Ball, a different surprise every time.
They sold those for a long time, which is funny because they can't sell not Cadbury eggs. Those fucking eggs with the toys in them. They can't sell them the way they sell them in Britain and all them places. How they sell them in America is it's an egg still, but half of the egg is candy and the other half has the toy in it. And they're really good. They actually have candy bars too. They're called Bueno bars. I eat them all the time. They're so fucking good. I remember these commercials, but I don't think I've ever been into a Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe once. Maybe once I remember.
Electronic Super Kerplunk. Lights up.
Holy fuck, I remember that. I think I had one of those. That was one of those toys... 2002, wow. That was one of those toys they sold forever.
Fun like never before.
Where are all the... Stop.
2 sticks out. Put 1
Yeah, I remember that. It was cool.
Except
mine didn't have sound, I don't think. I know I had a Kerplunk toy. I don't even remember what their pizza tastes like.
Win, but be careful which stick you pull.
I know I had that, but I don't think it made sound though.
Flashing light, a wacky sound, a crazy fun. It's electronic super.
Count was gone the next day. You know I went out with a bang.
Lose your marbles. Electronic super
Cheese
Kerplunk
pizza.
Game. You put it together. Batteries not included. Original Kerplunk games.
Yeah, that's the one I had. The original. That was so cool. I used to just play with it by myself, not as a game. I just stick because it was cool to like pull the sticks out and see the marbles drop.
Separately.
To get 2 color Trix yogurt, I'll be Mr. Party Guy. Only Trix has 2 blasts of color, making fun flavors
I remember those were really good.
like outrageous bubblegum and wildberry blue.
Watermelon. I got the shits.
It's the rabbit!
Trix yogurt by Yoplait.
Waiting for your Gag Splat Ball? Now it's free with 2 proofs plus shipping
Hey.
and handling from Trix Yogurt.
Yeah, I remember Trix yogurt being very good. Oh fuck, monster trucks.
Monster Jam action can come to your house. Can Jimmy play? With Hot Wheels Monster Jam Slime Arena. You can crush cars into pancakes and slam through the RV. Then load the tanker with gooeys.
Tupac concert one time. I picked up a water. Holy fuck, Richard.
It's Grave Digger versus El Toro Loco. Let him go down the ramp. Lose and you get slimed from head to tire. Hot Wheels leading the way. Your official Monster Jam action set
That's pretty
comes with
cool.
one monster
If I was a
truck,
kid and I had
until
that, I'd
assembly
love
required,
that.
Other trucks sold separately.
Hit the switch to make it glow. It's the ultimate.
Look at this shit. This is like what, 4 or 5 years before smartphones and like fucking 10 years before every little kid had a smartphone. My fucking nephew, who's like 5 years old, plays fucking video games on a smartphone. This is what we had back in the day. We had shit like this. Autism toys.
Change it and change it again.
Stick outside.
Features over 20 light shows from Spin Master.
Wow, this commercial is old. This is a real old one. 1996. I used to watch this. This commercial used to come on all the time. Popular for like, what, 3 or 4 months, and everyone moved on. I have a fidget spinner somewhere. I got it out of a gas station just because it looked cool. You know, hit.
And you can bop them twice.
More fun than a pillow fight.
More fun than a pillow.
Play video games. We went outside and oh god, gaseous. Is that why there's only one now?
Sold 2 in a box.
Hiker lost on mountain!
What does it take to be a rescue hero?
Oh wow, those are
My team spotted him! Rocky, launch flares! Perry, drop supplies! We got him! Fire at the waterfront! Billy, get the hydro team! We're pumped and blasting! Good job, team!
Are you a rescue hero?
Yeah!
Rescue Heroes, Flight and Hydro teams, figures and vehicles each.
some stupid rook. Oh, stop!
Oh, Lord. Nice packs. You are pretty.
No funny, wise guy.
Weisenheimer.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Oh, man, you looking good, man.
What game is this?
MLB 2004. Now it's on. Rated E for everyone.
That's a PlayStation 1 game they're advertising in 2003. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Oh, wow. Cold while they were filming this. Yeah. No, that was a PlayStation 2 game? It looked like a PS1 game. Look at those jagged character models.
Greetings. You have been chosen to take part in the world race. Way cool.
I remember this was a TV special, actually. I think they aired it on Cartoon Network.
Hot Wheels' coolest cars, Hot Wheels' fastest drivers are about to race on
It was like 2006. Wow.
No one knew existed until now. Hot Wheels presents the World Race video.
Oh, there we go.
Some will fail, but for those who succeed, the rewards will be infinite. The Hot Wheels World Race video is available March 1st on VHS and DVD.
That does sound like a Smash Mouth song.
In the Hot Wheels toy aisle.
VHS tapes. I remember PS1 and PS2, 989 Studios still did a lot of sports shit by 2005. Wow. I'm surprised they lasted that long. I always remember them as something from the 90s that kind of faded out in the 2000s. VHS tapes. Do you know, here's a little trivia for you. Do you guys know what the last VHS tape ever released was? Borat. Borat, released in 2006, was the last VHS game. The History of Violence? I thought it was Borat. Kill the console date.
This Saturday at 7, Cartoon Network's lining up your favorite action stars.
VHS movie.
Back to back to back. Pikachu, Yugi, Goku, and even some your parents know. This will be unlike
anything you have
ever experienced. Good versus evil.
Still funny. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
And the best friends a guy can have.
Now things are starting to get interesting.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! All new episodes of...
Fun fact, I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Until like 2002, 2003. And how I got caught up with the series was Cartoon Network would play like 2 episodes at night. So before I went to bed, I'd watch like 2 episodes. And by like, I want to say like late 2003, I was pretty much caught up with the series.
E-Man, all new episodes...
Zoid.
Transformers, Justice League, and Dragon Ball.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Fucking watching Dragon Ball and then watching Dragon Ball Z was such a fucking mindfuck. Dragon Ball is so different. Did you guys remember how Goku met Chi-Chi? Her original version in Dragon Ball was an Ultra 7 ripoff. Like, she had all the attacks Ultra 7 had, the fucking head boomerang and all that shit. And she was a warrior that fought along Goku. And then in Dragon Ball Z, she's a fucking housewife. Like, better.
7 hours of the best action cartoons on the planet. Very impressive.
Oh, voice actress for Bulma died. That sucks.
All on Saturday, and it all starts at 7.
7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Wow. Was this wasn't before Adult Swim, right? Died in 2017. Jackie Chan comedy manga. That makes sense. That's why there's like half the characters are fucking animals. Oh God.
It's turning out.
Adult Swim was around at that time, but they were playing like kids cartoons until 2 a.m. And I guess after that they'd play like anime and stuff. I know it was 2001 because that's what Aqua Teen Hunger Force did. Did you guys know Aqua Teen Hunger Force was supposed to be a Toonami series?
Only on Cartoon Network.
Bagel Bites Extreme Redeem online auction satisfies your hunger for cool stuff like pro boarding lessons, a big screen TV, and PlayStation.
Look at that fucking TV. You know that TV had to have been like 300 goddamn pounds. 4 days. Ooh, wow, that is close. I remember walking into a person's house and they had a TV like that. And it was fucking massive. Going for the edgy fighting man shonen shit. Toriyama's editors thought he should go for it.
Too. You can get the code inside specially marked boxes of Bagel Bites. Collect the points and bid to win online at
Bagel Bites are good.
Many will bid. Few.
We're in many arcade machines.
You can run, but you can't hide. Introducing Hot Wheels Alien Attack. That creature creepy alien could be hiding anywhere in your space station.
House of the Dead 2 cabinet with those big teeth. That would be cool.
You can hoist your car to the top to get a better view because your friend controls a car-munching alien that will suck you into the vortex trap. Watch out! It's chow time. Will you be ready for the next alien attack? Hot Wheels.
Got my brother to buy a lot of old N64 cartridges. Sadly, forgot to buy the N64. Yeah, you can get them. Projection TV, sadly, so many of them look terrible by now. Oh, yeah.
You put it together. Cars and batteries not included.
I know some interns who went the extra mile tonight. I'm one of them.
Whoa, very funny. Hey, turn the lights out. Oh, boy.
Is somebody there?
Just the tech support night shift.
Yeah, everybody thinks just because Dell makes such reliable PCs, we just punch out at 5. But when someone does have a question, we are here 24/7, 365.
Yeah,
That's actually, you know, I was thinking like you call that Dell hotline and be like some guy in Bangladesh, but did they really have like actual people like that you could not actual? Oh my god, that sounds so fucking horrible. Actual people from the States that you could talk to, not people from far away.
Port is all about.
That's right. Someone's always around to help out. And let me tell you, we're certainly not afraid of the dark.
I'm a little afraid of the dark. Pull it together.
It's always sucked. I had a Dell PC. It wasn't good. It was actually that very same fucking computer they're advertising. That was the one I had, and it was outdated. But I had it in like 2008, and it was outdated back then. Oh god, trying to watch like I remember when Nostalgia Critic made the jump from Rever to Blip. I could never watch his videos because they would barely play. It'd be like 2 frames a second, or like a frame a second of a Nostalgia Critic video. I had to wait for someone to record it and put it on YouTube before I can watch it. Thank you, nostalgic AVGN fan, because that was the only way I could watch those fucking videos.
Monitor for just $5.99 after a $100 mail-in
wow.
rebate, featuring an Intel Pentium 4 processor for awesome
Mario
performance
64
for today's
about
digital entertainment, recording music, sharing photos, gaming, and beyond. Right now, you'll get a free CD burner or DVD upgrade. Get great deals on notebooks too.
Sorry.
$999 for a notebook.
Must be
Jeez.
something wrong with the fuse or something.
Easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
Earhogs, heat chargers, small planes with big power, real planes and choppers with a.
God, I think I've watched this Air Hog commercial. I think I've watched it like 1,000 times in like a year.
Feel the power.
Homer Simpson Intellijingle. I remember that commercial.
Fly fast. Air Hogs, heat chargers, each sold separately. Batteries not included. From Spin Master.
Hot Feet. They're new tech deck dudes with light-up boards. Did you hear what I said?
I had a tech deck. I didn't have an official tech deck though. I don't think it was a Digimon branded one, and it came with I think Tentamon. And it was like a fingerboard, and you could put the Digimon on there and have them skateboard on it.
Light up.
Yes, I do. That was Mary Kay something. She voiced the women.
Like, you can see them in the dark. All new tech deck dudes with light up boards. Fun.
Hotshot PC Juggernaut to doing Ubuntu Linux laptops. Wow. Made fun of her death. Oh, that's fucked up.
Introducing Physoderm Clear Swabs. Just snap to release the strongest acne medicine without a prescription.
Mary KK.
Then zap. New Physoderm Clear Confidence Clear Swabs. Do you have confidence?
Why we got MTV commercials? This is supposed to be a Cartoon Network video. So this is like spring 2003. All right.
Continues as MTV hosts the largest
So I was 13 when these commercials came out.
party of the year.
Ubuntu Madik.
The biggest celebrities, all part of the hottest party of the year. It's Spring Break on MTV.
Find out how you can talk to your friends for free with Boom to Boom Minutes. Visit boomerangwireless.com for details. Boomerang, it's getting around.
Are they even a thing anymore? People to watch them, so they have to indoctrinate kids undergoing puberty. I haven't watched MTV since fuck. I think the last time I actually watched MTV, like the channel, was when they were still airing Viva La Bam. So that was a long time ago.
There's something new in Extreme Jell-O Gel Sticks that's so intense you won't know what hit you. New cotton candy.
That looks like
Jell-O Gel Sticks.
Pepto-Bismol. They were barely a music channel in 2003.
Breathe.
Take me out to the ball.
Is that Fucking who the fuck is that? I remember him. Ludacris. What the fuck is Ludacris doing here?
Crowd, man. Because it's 1, 2.
You were still married?
Yeah, out.
Kind of ruined MTV's schedule and stuff. Yeah, I know that's Ludacris. That new season of Beavis and Butthead wasn't bad. I was watching that. TBS Superstation.
String effects. It's string gone wild. Turn it on and go crazy. Wall climber. Walk the dog. It's loopy. It's tricky. It just might be the wildest string ever strung.
Richard.
Batteries not included. From Spin
Baseball game, I'd be running towards the stage with a bat.
On the island.
Yo, Bionicle. The lore in fucking... The lore of Bionicle is so fucking wild.
Of Matanui, new ultimate bow.
It literally does have this fucking wild lore, and you look at like weird little Lego action figures. I actually did have the GameCube game. It was kind of fun. It was released right before the Lego Star Wars games. It was interesting. It was like a third-person shooter, I think. I liked it.
New incredible powers behind the reptilian faceplate. New tools and one goal: to steal the power.
Danish retards and Lego Company are a bunch of assholes.
And restart the Boruk swarms.
Those look so cool.
Boruk Carl.
Like they look really cool for little Lego toys, and it like has this insane fucking lore.
Bionicle. Each set sold.
Don't really like the Lego style games like Star Wars and Batman. I like City Undercover is really good. The GBA game, so I was excited to play it, and I saw it, and it was awful.
Some wanted banana yellow, some wanted berry red. For the new Trix piece, everyone wins. It's Banana Berry Split.
Get your Trix.
I will.
It was a good GTA clone.
For a limited time.
Dude, what you have the Trix in your thing. Take the Trix home and eat them. He has a whole fucking tray of them. What are you doing? This plan is not complicated. You already did the plan.
Trix has new Banana Berry Split pieces. Part of this good breakfast.
You have like boxes of Trix. What? Go home and eat them.
It's up, silly rabbit.
Tricks are for kids.
Tricks with Banana Berry Split is my goal.
That looks painful.
Rats, folks still don't
Tricks are for
believe in
hookers.
elves. I'll prove we exist. I'll blast our elf-shaped cookies with fudge.
Ooh, those are so good. Tricks are so good they brought them back.
Yeah. Now do you believe?
New EL fudge.
Jason Marsden voice? Really?
Butterfinger blasted sandwich cookies.
Oh, Ginger. Bath time. Style and Pup. Barbie.
Barbies.
And Ginger she's dirty. Wash.
No fucking lie, that Barbie movie they're coming out with actually looks interesting.
She's all cleaned up.
I'm shocked.
Barbie. Her fur changes colors in icy and warm water.
Reese's.
What do you care? You've got the goodness of Reese's peanut butter and milk chocolate. Get lost in a Reese's.
Those are good.
Let's take a second, check this rule. Kids should have a place they can choose their
God, a lot of commercials for Chuck E. Cheese. Holy fuck.
And pizza prizes, hey, you can come. Like Chucky's.
The real cool place to be a kid.
God, there are a lot of commercials for this dude.
Capri Sun Lemonade. It's here, and everyone's on the way.
Oh no, they're turning into monsters. Little liquid monsters.
Spread the word. A new thirst-quenching flavor is here. And it's liquid cool. New Capri Sun Lemonade.
Those are good, but they are always hard to open. Capri Sun is nasty. Yeah, I liked them. I liked them, but they were always hard to open.
Have you seen Dora? Oh, there! Yeah!
Hola.
Hola, I'm Dora! We did it! We did it! Yeah! She danced.
That's enough of this. How long is this fucking video compilation?
Food, sing,
Jab the noodle straw in. Blast.
Love my boots, yeah, my boots and me. We did
Don't
dance
go
in
to the
Dora.
border, Dora.
Dance foods, each sold separately.
Every Disney princess needs 3 things. Someone to hug, a sparkling
Dance.
ball gown, and
Down
a magic
syndrome
wand
Dora.
that puts her to sleep.
and wakes you up again.
Disney Dreamtime Princess dolls have eyes that open and close with warm and icy water, each sold separately.
Check out this scientific bubble breakthrough.
You can blow a bubble, stick a bubble, snap a bubble.
They're bubbles.
Catch a bubble.
Fucking bubbles.
Cut a bubble. Mind bubbling. Catch a bubbles harden in seconds and can last for days.
Oh, that's why.
It's Dustin. Now
Flubber.
Catch a bubbles are here. They smell great. Scented catch a bubble and original catch a bubble.
Disney reveals it's coming. It'll be a trans princess, but they'll only say it this way when they can release the movie in China.
I'm crashing.
Looks like Spoonie, Dr. Insano.
We have the technology with new Lunchables Fun Fuel. A charge of chicken
The $1 million
and cheese wrap
Lunchable.
sandwiches. The burst of strawberry yogurt jammers. And the extra boost of 100% real fruit juice. With Lunchables Fun Fuel wraps and bagels, you're...
I remember these. Hey, Darren.
Ready to go. New
President class just sent I'm crash. Y'all time to reboot.
I wish my allowance was bigger and I didn't have homework, but at least I can control my flip and dip push pop. Just flip the top and dip the pop. Dip a little and it's good. Or dip a lot for an awesome blast of
Hey,
flavor.
Elizarelli.
Flip and dip push pop.
G.I. Joes.
Fortress.
Kids are so innocent. Yeah.
A dangerous spy mission.
I'm noticing something with these commercials about like how they are. These commercials are so different from the commercials we have now. It's wild. And these commercials creepy. Culver's and they stop. Said I'm crashing. Y'all gotta. It was an innocent. Yes, it was.
Disguised as.
Like, this was after 9/11, but this is before, like, the bullshit really started to seep in. And when you're younger, you don't really care about shit like the economy. They'd force double entendre and yeah.
The enemy spy troops fight for freedom. The stakes are higher. The peril more.
Yeah.
The plan is working.
After 2007, it starts getting bad. But once it hits 2011, that's when it really gets to shit. Because after 2011, it's full-on culture war, bullshit, everything is a fucking political issue. It used to be, if you saw a game and you didn't want it, you could just say, I'm not going to buy that, and no one will give a shit. Nowadays, what video game you buy, what movie you watch, that says everything about, like, I want to buy the new Harry Potter game. Oh, you hate trans people and you want them to die. I'm not going to buy the Harry Potter game. Oh, you love trans people and you support it. Like, no, I just don't want the fucking game.
Joe, a real American hero. You can go undercover with spy troops at GIJoe.com. Ask your parents' permission before going online.
2014 was the year it took off. Keep in mind, 2014 was when Gamergate happened. Soon became the new religion. These are on cartoon. Oh, that's all of those commercials. I'm gonna get the next one ready. GG Russell. Yeah. I am actually gonna play some music and I have to use the restroom, grab myself a beer. So let's what are we gonna play? I don't wanna play something that's gonna get me busted. No, Gamergate was 2014. That was August 2014. I was there when it happened. I'm gonna play more Vaporwave. I don't get fucking dipped when I play Vaporwave. It's just, yeah, 2014. Where are you at? Why am I here? Gamergate will be 10 years old next year. And they will still be talking about it. last year for the Gunt. Oh yeah, he's fucked. I hope the Gunt will not take this fat chunker. You were following the internet? I was following Mundane Matt and a bunch of men's rights content before Gamergate kicked off. I was following Warren Farrell, Bane666AU, Karen Strawn, like all those people. I was following them like a few years before Gamergate kicked off because I was already into like that, like fucking like women ain't shit, men's rights bullshit rabbit hole. Like I was supporting that way before then, and now we were actually like fucking with I remember Dr. Randomer Cam. That guy sucks. Dr. Randomer Cam is terrible. Oh wow, basic bitch conservative politics, but you're pretending to be drunk. Ooh, that is so funny. Like no, it's not. He has puppets. How is he? I don't fucking know. The last time I watched Dr. Randomer Cam was 2018. 2018 is when I stopped following all of those fucking men's rights activist people. Started defending diddlers. So did I, Gaseous. When will you die, Medicare? When will you fucking die, bitch? But yeah, Ethan's gonna die this year. I predicted that something was gonna happen to Ethan. He's either gonna be in prison or dead. And Flamenco would be the new star lolcow that the sector fucks with.
And you, Wyatt, how'd you make your first billion? Oil and cattle.
Men's rights, what the fuck? Yeah, it's guys that talk about, like, really it should be guys talking about stuff like divorce courts and schools and, like, circumcision and shit. They should be talking about it, and they kind of do, but it's mostly just women suck, I hate women, and they hate you, so give me money.
It's offshore banking.
That's what it really is. It's basically Spurgs, fucking weirdos, basic bitch wannabe conservatives, pick me women, and guys with weird hang-ups on women, all begging you for money. Yeah. Person stream is gonna be flamenco. I can't wait to see that. Don't grift off the idea. Yeah. How old am I? I'm in my 30s.
We're all curious. How'd you make your first billion? Me? Oh, Pepsi. You invented Pepsi. Oh, no, I just...
No, you're weird.
Drank one.
Want your first billion? Enter Pepsi's Play for a Billion sweepstakes. 1,000 winners compete for...
If 1 billion... Let's read these rules. Goddamn hang up for being outed as grifters. They aren't talking about how men are... Yeah. Oh, they are. Oh, yeah, I forgot Canada's doing assisted suicides now. If 1 billion's paid over 40 years with balloon payment in final year. No purchase necessary. Game ends 8/15/2003. So this is early 2003 again. So they're going to pay you $1 billion over 40 years. And then the last year, so you're still getting money from this. Over the last year, they'll just be like, here's all the money. Freddy vs. Jason came out. Honestly, I like that movie. That movie's actually really fun. The Europe assisted suicide, they actually tell veterans or people... That is fucked up. Hey, we know, you fought for our country, fought for Zionist interest, but, could you kill yourself? You're kind of a burden.
May even win $1 billion.
You guys got a foosball table?
Check specially marked Pepsi products.
So the person that won that is probably still getting money now.
Mo Martin. Martin always gives Mo. Much Mo comedy.
I used to watch that show. They used to play it late at night. When I watched it, they would play it like... It used to come on before or after The Simpsons. Simpsons fucking reruns and syndication is wild, or was wild. I counted it once. It used to come on Monday to Friday. It would be on 3 times a day, twice at like 5 in the afternoon, and then once at like 11 at night. So you got like 3, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20 times a week, plus Sundays. Putting restrictions on alcohol consumption, but legal. What the fuck?
Martin, 5 days a week.
What is this? WB 55. What area is this? 11 p.m. So The Simpsons came on after that.
Is that it? That's all I'm saying.
Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. I've never watched a single episode of that show, but I know who Ray Romano is. Oh yeah, these are all... Oh, Cleveland. Yeah, this is all commercials from WB. If you don't know what that is, Warner Brothers had a TV station that lasted for a long time, and then it got replaced by the CW, and the CW is where they make really shitty, like, soap opera shows with superheroes and zombies. But it's all the same thing. It's all like soap operas and shit, but it's like Archie soap opera, zombie soap opera, superhero soap opera with bad fucking special effects. And yes, WB Kids used to be awesome. That and the Fox Box. Dragon Ball Z and Street Sharks in the morning. That is cool. What is this? Oh shit, Karen's. Sonic, yeah. Oh, fuck. You can get that game for free on PlayStation Plus. You know what? I might stream that game in the future. Primal. Yep. Yeah, it's on PlayStation Plus. You know what? I might stream that. Watch out for the Primal stream in the future.
On the WB's Big Sunday, the 2-hour season finale.
Oh my god, my mom loved that show. Right as the title dropped. Yeah. My mom used to watch that show all the time. It was about witches.
I'm here to help you save the future.
I think one of them, yeah, Shannon Doherty and stuff. And
Find their inner goddess.
I say we castrate him.
A power so intoxicating. Who are you?
The Supreme.
It makes good girls go bad.
Thank you, Bachelor number 3.
What the hell is this?
Charmed finale was kind of shit. I've never watched it. My mom watched a lot of it, but I just didn't really pay attention.
The season finale of Charmed Goddesses on the WB's Big Sunday.
Fuck out of that. Shakira? Didn't Shakira get, like, busted for tax fraud? She took that Yoshi fucking taxes. What is she doing? Oh, it's a Reebok commercial. No Charmed girls. Madonna looks like a freak now. Yeah, I've seen her. She looks fucking weird. Her face, she looks... Madonna looks like a bad guy from the Dick Tracy movie. Darker writing of the first 2 seasons. The late seasons turned into a wish fulfillment shit that also ruins... I've never watched Supernatural. I've heard about it. I heard it was good, but I just never watched it. Looks like a Bogdanov. That's an insult to the Bogdanovs. She really does look like a Dick Tracy villain. She turned them shoes. Man, that Chinese person that made them shoes are going to be so disappointed to turn them into fucking pigeons. There's a show for chicks, but it's alright. Bew Near mixed with Jeffree Star. Ooh. The Supernatural anime adapted from the first season that had...
Act If You Can presents a preview of next week's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's the show that broke all the rules, and now the legend is ending. Only 2 weeks are left.
I used to like Buffy. The first 3 seasons were really good. The season 4 had a lot of problems. Season 5 was alright. Season 6 are fucking terrible. Season 6 was frustrating to watch. I think they made it up to season 7. Yeah, season 7. That was bad too. Bar Buffy the Lair. Yeah, season 7. That was the one that gave us Felicia Day, the Vampire Slayer. Ugh. You know they were gonna make a Faith spinoff, but they didn't do it because Eliza Dushku wanted to do another show, and that show lasted 2 weeks on Fox before it was canceled. I wanted a Faith spinoff. Faith was cool. I like Faith. Just like Buffy, it went on too long, and the first few seasons are good. Angels, I've never watched Angel. I kind of got burnt out with Buffy after watching. I was like, I'm done with this universe. And now I can't even really watch like Joss Whedon shit because I'm just like, ugh.
All new Buffy. Everybody get down! The end has never been closer.
Is anybody else alive? Anyone?
Nothing could prepare Buffy for what's next.
Spike. Spike's alright.
The last episode before the phenomenal series finale, sponsored in part by AccuView brand contact lenses.
When I surprised...
Is Angel when he's evil? Yeah, Angel was cool when he was evil. But yeah, I thought Faith was cool, and I was like, yo, she needs a show. And I'm like, no, Eliza Dushku would rather do this show, and it lasted 2 seasons on Fox. And I'm like, fuck, I'm pissed.
Arianda at school, we both didn't know what to say. I was like, notice anything? You got contacts. I told her I got AccuView 2 contact lenses, and then after school, she was getting them too. I don't know. I heard they're itchy, they hurt. I was telling her. When I put it on, like, I didn't even feel anything. These contacts.
Need another dildo, Joey. Joss Whedon said so. I can't stand Joss Whedon. And apparently no one else can, because that guy gets canceled every other year. It's like every other year you hear, like, oh, censored my comic about Allison Hannigan. What'd you say about Allison? I liked Willow. I thought Willow was cool.
He was nervous.
Hates male Mary Sue's, but he's like, yes, Queen Slay. I fucking blame him. Joss Whedon, I fucking blame you for why everything is so shit in writing. Every, like, superhero movie and everything tries to be what you did, and it's all, like, snark and fucking puns. Like, it's alright for something like Buffy, but, like, every other... No, stop. God, did you guys see that fucking... It was that PlayStation 3 game, or a 5 game, where you're, like, a black girl in medieval times, and you're, like, running around shooting magic? And all the dialogue is, like, snark and puns. I'm like, ugh.
Before she knew it, they were on. I can't believe it. It's so...
How I Met Your Mother, she actually is happy and fulfilled as a loving... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've seen what Allison Hannigan looks like. She still looks good. Hey, Lily. Honestly, I didn't even bother watching the Castlevania anime. Ooh, why am I burping? I watched season 1. I was like, that's alright. Forspoken. That's it. I watched season 1. I was like, that's alright. But I heard what they did in season 2. And they're gonna make a fucking Castlevania Rondo of Blood anime. I'm like, no, please, no. Don't make a Rondo of Blood anime, please. What we got here? Subway?
Sam? Subway's new Italian urban cheese. The taste will bring you to...
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna see Jared in this video. Hoy! Because, like, he was everywhere in Subway commercials. I thought I'd see Jared, but no.
Your knees. Great bread makes a sandwich a true taste delight. You'll see for yourself with just...
Go full spastic. That'd be awesome. Richard a Cuck and Maria. Is that Spyro? No.
One bite.
Blemishes? Hey, stop.
His name is Jared.
Clear them. Neutrogena skin clearing makeup. Get fresh, natural looking coverage. Zero shine. Dermatologist proven to clear skin and help prevent future breakouts. Beautiful.
Cool.
Beneficial. Neutrogena skin clearing makeup.
And he's still looking good. What is this? Racing? Mitsubishi. This is a video game commercial? This is Red Racer? Was a Boston... Yes, he was. Big House taking footlongs. Oh, God. I hope... Yeah, he likes his giant meatball footlongs. We didn't... Oh, it's a car commercial. Mitsubishi? Every time I hear the word Mitsubishi, I just think of Cotton Hill saying it. There's an episode where Cotton Hill was selling some of his war memorabilia, and someone bought a fucking... It was a boat from him with the Nazi symbol on it. He's like, help me drag this to the Mitsubishi. Cotton goes, Mitsubishis? Go on, get back to your sushi boat, Tojo.
Arg.
Oh, this was an episode of Buffy.
The Buffy finale May 20th.
Oh, these commercials were taken when they were watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Fucking Felicia Day. I don't even hate Felicia Day. I just think she's annoying. She's a used-up old woman. And she was... Honestly, I'm not going to say... That fucking Mystery Science Theater reboot they did, she was the least bad part. She was acting alongside fucking Robert... fucking wife killer. I can't remember his name. Who's that? The comedian that killed his wife? Can't remember his name. The fat guy that always plays a nerd in every movie he's in. Yeah, that fucking Mystery Science Theater reboot was bad. It wasn't even like... It was a fucking... Like, the riffs weren't good. The movies sucked. The new Patton Oswalt. Thank you. Yeah, Patton Oswalt and Felicia Day were probably the better parts of that fucking trash shit. I know someone who gave money to that to make new episodes. And I was telling him, man, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be as good as when fucking Mike and the robots are doing it and are missing eggs. Fix Patton Oswalt's wife problem.
Wednesday, a startling discovery on Earth leads to Enterprise's first battle.
Star Trek Enterprise.
Enemy, the Borg. You will be a...
Enterprise. I haven't watched Enterprise, but I heard it's good. I heard Enterprise is good. Was what made that show good, not Joel. Joel's kind of dull.
An all-new Enterprise Regeneration. UPN Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
Oh, this is on UPN? I thought this was on WB. God. UPN isn't even around anymore. That was basically like... I don't even think I watched anything on there. And the only thing I remember being airing on UPN was wrestling and Shasta McNasty. And you guys don't even know what the fuck that is. Dawson's Creek. I remember that. 44 years old now, got inseminated by some... She will never... Oh.
Begins Tuesday, May 20th on UPN.
America's Top Model.
Time Magazine, The New York Times,
What is
Rolling
this?
Stone. The critics are raving. A Mighty Wind is a gift from comedy heaven.
I don't like folk music.
Me too.
I remember that movie. That was pretty funny, actually. I watch SmackDown on UPN every Friday. Same here.
A Mighty Wind, rated PG-13.
I remember that movie being funny. I think the guy that did that movie also did Spinal Tap, which is really good. And Must Love... Something Dogs? Best in Show. There we go. Best in Show, which is... They're basically the same movie. They're parody documentaries, but they're really fucking funny. And Michael McKean is in all three of them.
It starts Friday everywhere.
You know what's the biggest problem advertising and replacing?
I tried showing my friends This is Spinal Tap, and they did not like it. They did not get the jokes at all. They did not get that it was supposed to be a comedy. I'm over here laughing my ass off because they're trying to do a rock show in front of a tiny version of Stonehenge, and they're just like, this isn't funny.
Taste of 7-Up? Getting people to sit still for your
Spinal, that's a fuck. I need to get that on Blu-ray.
commercials.
I'm trying to do my fucking music, and I'm afraid that I'm about to step on a fucking tiny version of Stonehenge.
Problem solved. Here you go, sir. Enjoy yourself. I'm just making sure you watch the whole thing. Pay attention. Here you go.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that ad campaign. He wore a shirt that said "Up Yours" on the back, but it said "Make 7" on the front.
She's an import. Biggest SUV ever made. Only comes in 2 colors. Gunmetal and black.
Goes to Elva. No laugh tracks. I didn't know when to laugh. I think so. I mean, one of the guys only really likes like Kevin Smith and Edgar Wright movies, so I don't know. Different strokes for different folks.
The whole thing's on phone. I'm on the phone right now. Conference call.
Stonehenge thing was a rib on Black Sabbath. I did not know that. Jesus.
Looking for an even more satisfying crunch? Grab a Snickers Cruncher. Chocolate, peanuts, caramel.
I remember those being really good.
And crunchies.
Great White. I don't remember that one.
Beyond crunchy.
In 1998, it became television's most
Speaking of fucking Dawson Creek.
captivating new show. Now, after 6 seasons, the series that spoke to a generation will come to an end. Next Wednesday, the spectacular 2-hour farewell episode that will...
I don't think I've ever watched a single fucking episode of that show. That did a concert in a bar that caught on flames. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever... I remember the theme song. I remember James Vanderbeek. But I don't remember a single thing that happened in this show. 2003. There's a movie called Jennifer's Body, and there's a scene where a rock band causes a fire in a bar. Did they get inspired by that?
As Joey makes her final choice between Dawson and Pacey.
That's sad.
He will strike one of these 4 friends. Dawson's Creek, the final episode.
Pretty white kids with problems too. Your people's... I'm not gonna fucking watch that.
The season finale of Angel is just...
Fun fact about fucking Angel. Joey, no. I've never watched it before. Charisma Carpenter got pregnant during the filming of Angel. I think season 4 or 5. It's because the bodyguards were blocking one of the eggs. That's fucked up. Anyway, Charisma Carpenter got pregnant in season 4 or 5 of Angel. And she was like, hey, Joss, I have a kid on the way. Joss Whedon looked her right in the eye and said, either abort that baby or abort your career. Summing it up. He basically said, kill the baby or kill your career. And she was like, fuck you, I want out of the show. And that's why in Angel, she kind of just dies. She doesn't even die. She just ascends and becomes a god. Yeah, Charisma Carpenter's still hot today. She was in Veronica Mars as well. She played a bad guy in Veronica Mars. And that was an alright show. Veronica Mars is basically Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but instead of being a vampire slayer, she was a fucking like film noir detective, but a teenage girl.
Moments away.
And instead of being superhumanly strong, she just had a fucking taser. Anytime Veronica got into an actual serious altercation, she'd just fucking tase him. Oh, really?
The Chrysler Pacifica.
Supporting abortion 24/7. He basically said, abort the baby or abort your career. Charisma was like, fuck this. Rocky.
3 rows of
Allison Hannigan was also in Veronica Mars, actually, and they even had a scene where they two got to talk to each other. Veronica Mars was another show that was good for like 2 seasons, and they fucked it up. And they tried to bring it back with a movie and a new season, and I didn't watch it. I kind of just got tired after season 3. I'm like, I'm done.
In-dash navigation display. DVD versus video.
I just like that. She wasn't like a super martial artist or like anything like Buffy or Black Widow. She just had a taser. Kristen Bell was cute as fuck. Kristen Bell was cute, but the best looking woman on that show is the computer nerd. I forget her name. The girl that played Deb in Napoleon Dynamite. I think Deb, yeah. She was like the best looking character on that show.
And the thrill of something totally new.
Tina Morano, I think her name was. Tina Morano.
Chrysler.
You know, she was in Waterworld. Max Factor.
Sparkling lipsticks look great, but how long before they lose their sparkle? I'm Graham Johnston, chief makeup artist on Bridget Jones's Diary. Now my...
Oh, that's what I want. Fucking makeup tips from a guy who worked on a movie about a prostitute.
Factors brought out Lipfinity Luster, sparkling lip colors and 14 new shades. Unlike others,
it's
Lipfinity
sparkling.
Luster really lasts.
It's got glitter.
Only 10 hours. Now you can drink, eat, and your lips will sparkle all night long.
New Lipfinity Luster from Max Factor, the makeup of makeup artists.
Presenting Tim's Meal Deal. I guarantee tonight I will...
Oh, Home Improvement. I wasn't super into Home Improvement, but I did watch a few episodes. It wasn't bad. It was just your typical 90s sitcom. Laugh track, a few dumb jokes, a moral at the end. And yes, that game isn't terrible. They made a Home Alone game where you run around looking for boxes of tools.
Be checking out the babe.
When's the home? In the future.
Making the impossible.
And it sucks. He had I think he had a new TV show, and they fucking took him out of it because he was too conservative for it.
Possible. Ford had the vision to build cars everyone could afford, and the...
Are you serious? That's what I was talking about, Richard. Henry Ford. I'm surprised, like, Henry Ford had a vision and he wanted to make cars. Henry Ford was awarded an Iron Cross by the fucking Nazis. That's a real fact. Henry Ford was a Nazi supporter, which, you know, I don't give a shit. I honestly don't, but They're like, yeah, this man had a great vision and a great design. Henry Ford was a living legend. Yeah, according to Adolf Hitler.
Passion to put the world on wheels. It's Ford's
The world on wheels.
And we're
Vision with a certain man.
a special $5 a day lease on Ford Mustang and Ranger.
$150 a month for 48 months. Cash due. 2,574 cash due at signing. 2,083 cash due at signing. Includes security deposit. Excludes. Holy fuck. That might be a joke turned into 11. Really knew a thing or two. You mean the guy from Persona 2?
As we celebrate our 100th anniversary. So if you haven't
Did he make $6 million? A little more than that. Cashed into making bombers, tanks, planes, trucks. Yeah.
The WB season finale Friday is all new. Time for the big talk. So...
Oh shit, Amanda. I forgot Amanda Bynes was in more than just Nickelodeon shows. She actually kind of had... Oh my god, AOL keyword. Look it up there. It says the WB.com AOL keyword. People still using AOL in the mid-2000s? I want to find an AOL disk and install it on an old computer and fucking see if I can still use it. There has to be someone keeping AOL servers alive. Didn't stop until 2007. Son bragging that Ford was the reason why the Allies won. But yeah, Amanda Bynes, she actually had a career. After Nickelodeon, she did the Amanda Show and a few other stuff, which I remember being funny. I remember liking the Amanda Show quite a bit. After that, she had like a TV show career, and she was in movies, and then she fucking snapped. Poor woman.
I guess this whole ugly sex talk is over.
Yes, it was. The end credits theme for the Amanda Show was a song from Spyro because the drummer from Sting, the drummer that works with Sting, I think the Police. It was the drummer for the Police. Made the music for Spyro and also did the music for the Amanda Show. So he took Wizard's Peak and added... All he did was take the Wizard's Peak song and he just added people saying the word Amanda at the background.
Like About You, followed by the season finale of Greetings from Tucson.
I do not remember that show at all.
Then, Barbara Jean's got a secret, but not for long. You all right?
Amanda. Lord ass, what's up, man?
How do I look? Hot. I know.
The season finale of Grounded for...
Oh, I remember that show. I used to watch. I remember it being pretty funny.
It all happens on the WB's
Amanda Mayward.
Friday.
They used to air that on Nick at Night. Yeah.
Wednesday continues with the season finale of Angel.
Pee-wee's I used to watch that a lot as a kid. I actually really did. I used to watch Pee-wee's Playhouse as a kid a lot. That was a funny show. They used to air reruns on Fox Family. I used to watch that, and they'd air like reruns of the Mega Man cartoon, Super Mario Brothers, The Legend of Zelda, all that stuff. Spyro had the funny old video making a song for the soundtrack and goes, "They pay me for the shit. Reclaim some wood and we'll be back to watch." All right, man, I'll see you later. It's the king of cartoons. She play the trumpet and Jambi, Mickalika Hi, Mickahiny Ho, fucking oh fuck, Cowboy Curtis.
Now the season finale of Angel.
Angel.
The season finale of Angel is brought to you by Ford.
Caught you looking, that's okay. Everybody looks at my foot that way. Checking out that bot, digging on
A Ford.
Ford's traveling in a whole new groove.
Wasn't? Yes, he was. That was fuck me. He was also in The Matrix. I can't remember his name. Lick a lot of hiney hoes. He was also in The Matrix as well. Lawrence. Lawrence Fishburne. Thank you. Yeah, it was Lawrence Fishburne. It's at an adult theater, but I can't forgive him for making a third Pee-wee movie with that show. Yeah. People gave him so much shit for that. Like, he could have done worse. What the fuck? He's in a porno theater. What the fuck are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit there with popcorn watching the porno? No, you're gonna fucking jerk off to it. At least it wasn't kids. It could have been way worse. He could have been diddling kids. Could have been eating babies. He could have did so much worse shit. The guy jerked off to a porno. Oh, no. Closed course. Professional driver. Do not attempt to drive on the road. I know they have to say that, save their ass, but still funny. People act like he raped kids. No, the guy jerked off to a porno. In public, yeah, but it's fucking... Can we go for a spin? Auschwitz? I don't know. And that fucking tanked his career, too. Luckily, he was able to get movie parts. Speaking of Buffy, he was in that movie, and he played a pretty good job playing a vampire.
This is hair color magic. Flat color disappears like that.
Very pure prismatic color by L'Oreal.
Oh, that's Beyonce Knowles.
Very pure prismatic dye.
My favorite scene was when a Ford appeared out of nowhere and just careened out of control.
Transform light into a million facets of vibrant color for triple highlights.
Color that connects.
I think this was when Destiny's Child was still a thing. Man, she dropped those two other girls like a fucking rock. She dropped them too like a hot potato. It's like, oh, I'm gonna launch my single career. Bye, bitches. Ah.
Absolutely shimmering.
I think I've told this story before, but Kelly Rowland, who was also in Destiny's Child, was in Freddy vs. Jason. And Robert Englund would be in like full Freddy makeup, casually talking to her. Like, hey, when's your next album coming out? How's it going on tour? To her, absolutely nothing. It's just funny, like, seeing, like, Kelly and Rowland, I think, having a casual conversation with Robert Englund in full fucking makeup. That was funny as shit when I heard that.
Ravage my hair. This changes everything. Feria by L'Oreal Paris. Color so multifaceted. It's prismatic because you're worth it.
I heard that. I heard Robert Englund was a cool guy. Domino's.
Hey guys, Domino's is here.
She was the one who got her nose ripped off. And she got killed by Jason because she's like, I don't believe in you, Jason. You can't hurt me. And Jason just stabs her in the fucking back.
Give this man some air, please. What day is it, sir? Free pizza day. And the next day? Free.
She flew like a rag doll. I need to watch that movie again.
Kids, your dad's gonna be just fine.
Now every day is free pizza day at Domino's.
Pizza day! Pizza day!
Oh, get a medium one-topping pizza free when you buy a large Domino's pizza.
I remember Domino's not being bad, but the pizza was really greasy. Like, all of it. I just remember biting into it and just tasting cheese and grease.
New price any day.
Sir, how many pizzas am I holding?
The movie is painful to watch because the weird frame rate pacing and camera movements. I haven't seen it in a while.
Two. He's good.
Get the door. It's 2-for-1 pizza day.
Pizza day!
You ready, man? Stay right here. All right, kids. In 1989, a well-known tobacco company planned on introducing a new brand of cigarettes. And how they plan on promoting it?
Oh god, truth. Yeah, these guys, like, yeah, cigarettes are bad. Josh never misses pizza day. Pizza day. Like, cigarettes are bad, but these guys are fucking cringe. There's a good episode of South Park that talks about that. That was the one where they stab Rob Reiner in the stomach and goo pops out of him. They talked about the shit that, like, anti-smoking people would do. And they have the in-school presenters. And they're like, if you don't smoke, you can be just like us. And it cuts to the four boys fucking hotboxing it with cigarettes. Some great kills. My favorite is the folding bit. That was good.
One idea they had was to use ice cream trucks. Now, why in the world would they use ice cream trucks?
Freddy vs. Jason was a great film. I liked it. Kill was Marks. Oh, the comic book guy. Told you comic books was bad for ya, bitch.
3 blades and soft cushions that give you the closest shave. So close, your skin stays smoother, longer. Which makes
His brother committed Sudoku.
to reveal her beauty.
Oh.
New passion pink Venus. Reveal the goddess in you.
The season finale of
Freddy set on fire, then slashed his face. That was cool. I remember one Jason just snaps a guy's neck. He just twists his head around. It was awesome.
will continue in just a moment.
Oh wow, Amy Acker. What's she doing now? Oh boy. You're not invited. Guys, ready to watch some advertisements? You want to fight for Zionism? You want to make an expanded Israel? Oh boy. The Golem Army.
The passage is intense. But if you complete the journey,
you will die for Israel.
Among the world's
ready to fight for Zionism.
The few, the proud.
Scene where Jason killing people, you can see some of the props used to squirt blood out. Oh, that's funny.
Jerry knows.
Time to die for Zelensky in Ukraine.
This gentleman will need surgery. It's not a big deal. At worst, you lose a toe.
Steve knows danger.
Propaganda they do. The propaganda they fucking do today is ethos. You probably seen Tucker Carlson talking about this. They fucking, the government pays like fucking ethos to prey on lonely men to die for Zionism.
Smuggler, a pimp with the CIA.
No, we have to kill him.
Oh, Ange, enough already.
On May 23rd,
Our son and daughter are gonna be married. We're stuck with each other.
the family that spies together
Give me a hug.
stays together.
We're fine.
To die for Jewish bussies.
Albert Brooks, The In-Laws, rated PG-13.
65, Israel launched an attack on a U.S. ship, USS Liberty. I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm going to be fucking killed. I love Israel. I love Ben Shapiro. If I mysteriously disappear, you know why. Wink, wink, wink. Oh no, don't.
In a roadside study, warning free record
David
drivers
Zaslav and Steven Spielberg won't take you.
who were tested for
I love Abigail Scazzeri. I love big fat Jewish tits.
drugs tested positive for marijuana.
Abby goes
More
without
harmful
saying.
than we all thought.
Honestly, pot's probably not bad for you. I've did it a few times and I'm alright. I've smoked the devil's cabbage. But fuck me, the people that really smoke it like all the time are the most annoying motherfuckers I have ever heard. You tried LSD once? I'm not a pothead. I've done it a few times. It's not going to kill you. But, ruined Colorado. Not Abigail's.
Not
I will kill a room full of people for Kat Dennings, but not Abigail.
the average girl? Meet not the
There's a
average
pothead insufferable. Yeah, they're fucking insufferable.
McDonald's new premium
Legalized
salad.
weed
Not
can
just
destroy a
any
state.
salad you've ever
Yeah.
had at McDonald's. Try the California
Mickey
Cobb
D
with
salads.
spring greens, a warm breast of crispier grilled chicken.
Alright, if I'm going to McDonald's, I'm not getting a fucking salad. I'm getting a hamburger. If I want a salad, I'll go to a place with good salads. I'm not going to McDonald's for a fucking salad.
And Newman's Own all natural dressings. They're so not average. Like you.
I like how it's all women in this ad, too.
McDonald's. Yeah, that McDonald's.
On the WB Thursday, Vin Diesel, you loved him in Triple X and the Fast and the Furious. Now get ready to see a whole new side of Vin.
Pitch Black. Wendy's had great salads.
In the broadcast premiere,
Smashes up Burger King burgers into the dust and snorts it.
Pitch Black.
Oh, that's Pitch Black. They made a game based off Riddick for the Xbox. I don't know if you guys know this. What was it? Riddick, Butcher Bay. Fucking great game. And I really wish they'd put that on a modern console. Put it on Steam. Escape from Butcher Bay is so fucking good. Holy fuck. For the time, people were like, yo, this is the best movie game ever. It was so fantastic. More people voted for legal pot than Obama.
Tender sliced, all white chicken breast.
Papa bless.
Sauce made from rich
There he is, Pizza Man.
garlic and parmesan.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. The record will be revealed. All will be revealed. I'm gonna grab another beer. Fuck. Ugh. That fucking video. There's a video where Papa John's is like giving this ominous threat about something. It's so fucking good. Stay tuned. The record will be revealed. All will be revealed soon. It sounds like an actual threat. Ugh. Eat shit, losing 10,000 employees not enough. This ex-wife was a dude. Ew. Play that. Oh, I don't have it on me, but fuck, it's so good.
There's pizza. Papa John's grilled chicken Alfredo.
Apparently they fucked him over.
You expect the best. We deliver.
Try our new grilled.
I had Papa John's once and I didn't really care for it. Actually, you know what? I had it not too long ago. And it wasn't bad. They made a pizza based off Shaquille O'Neal. And it's basically just a pepperoni pizza, but they put so many fucking pepperonis on it. Commercial with Leslie Jones. Wasn't bad.
Chicken Alfredo.
I had it once when I was a kid, didn't like it, but like I had that fucking, what was it, Shack pizza they had? It was not bad, it was pretty good.
Just $10.99.
It's basically a pizza. It's hella bad.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Is your hair becoming too much of a handful? Is it breaking up? New Garnier Fructis, the first fortifying shampoo with active fruit concentrate from Garnier. It's proven
Shampoo.
the Garnier Fructis system makes hair up to 5 times.
Damn, she grabbed him by the fucking head. Dude, if I was working on a car and someone just grabbed my hair and pulled me back, I'd be like, what the fuck? That's scary shit. How do I know you're not fucking Jason Voorhees trying to kill me?
And we also
Local pizza joint or bust? That's true.
have that.
That's fair.
In case you don't want toast.
Why is he so creepy?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I have to attend to my bodies. What is this? Why is he fucking... What is this? Chocolate milk. Chalky milk. Help.
Friday on the WB.
I want you back here at 10:30.
Can Reba control her younger daughter?
Man, this is like waiting for pizza.
It's season finale Friday, and Barbara Jean's got a secret.
Because our milkers.
You all right?
I totally forgot they gave Rita McEntire a TV show.
With Reba on the WB season finale Friday.
Chrysler designs are some of the most innovative on the road. Now get values to match on Chrysler's Road to Value. Get a generous $2,500 cash allowance or 0% financing for 60 months on the versatile PT Cruiser. With 32
PT Cruiser? My mom used to have a PT Cruiser. It wasn't a bad car. It was just weird looking.
Great products, great warranty, great deals. All add up to the best values in America. See your Chrysler dealer or visit Chrysler.com.
You're watching the season finale of Angel on the WB.
Well, I'm not really watching the finale. I'm just watching the commercials around it. Surfer Girl.
Verizon Wireless is the largest, most reliable national wireless network.
Damn, that is a big woman. Nowadays, that big black woman would be the person in the commercial. Oh, the irony.
You can connect across the beach and across the country.
Horizon.
Free us. It's for you from Verizon Wireless.
Yeah, nowadays that big black woman would be the one in the commercial. She'd be the main character.
He needs the money. You better get to work. She needs the work.
You want to dictate an entire book to me in 30 days.
Correct.
Are you out of your mind?
Adam and Paulina tumbled passionately into...
Oh, please.
You could type and I could write. That'd be really terrific.
Now they both need...
I remember the song.
To find the happy ending. Luke Wilson. Kate Hudson.
Yeah, I remember this song.
You too.
Alex and Emma.
What happened?
I don't remember this movie.
This film is not yet rated. Starts Friday, June 20th.
June 20th. Snack sticks.
Oh.
Yo, those used to be so good. Oh my god, I remember those. They were so good. I used to have like one before I went to... Just like Leslie Jones running Coming to America and killing Eddie Murphy's career. Oh man, Eddie Murphy don't deserve that. Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I used to eat those before school. They were so good. Giant Thought. I barely know who Kate Hudson is. Ah.
Fine. It was fine.
Pop-Tart snack sticks with flavors like cookies and cream. They might just be the lift you could use. Pop-Tart snack sticks.
break into something good.
Yeah, those are good. Those are very good. And he becomes a pilot. You don't. She has a small. That's the chair force. Actually, I'm not going to be so mean. A coworker of mine was in the Air Force, and he's a nice dude.
I lowered my cholesterol.
Good for you.
Yeah, these are nice. I lowered my cholesterol.
Good for you. Hey, it's empty. Yeah.
In case you haven't already heard the news,
Honey Nut Cheerios are good.
Cheerios can help lower your cholesterol as part of a...
They're better than regular Cheerios. Regular Cheerios are so fucking bland. They're hard to eat.
My cholesterol's down. Excuse me.
I lowered my cholesterol.
Be healthy.
Could be worse. You could be like, hey, I was raped as a kid. That's what modern people do. The prestigious Mississippi Air Traffic Controller Program. I was in Keithler Air Force Base, the Air Traffic Controller Program. He could have actually, yeah, he could have been like an air traffic controller, but I think they fucked him over. So now he's like a contractor, so he does something.
Hey guys, come on in. Better get here early. It's Jeep Days with 0%.
Financing. I always like reading these because you never read these when you see them in commercials. Financing for qualified buyers. See dealer for a copy of this limited warranty. A deductible applies. Dude, Josh. My name is Joshua Connor Moon. And every day I like to watch videos of fat women eating food. And I think it's Friday, so I'm gonna get myself a nice pizza. And then my banana peppers started growing good, but then there are pigeons in the banana peppers.
Financing or great cash allowances on Jeep vehicles. Plus get our 770 powertrain warranty. It all adds up to the best values in America.
Yeah, it'll tell you half that shit, like how much you gotta pay up front for the fucking car, how much you fucking pay a month. It's fucking wild.
Check one out today.
If you think Ernesto would date a sweet girl, you'll
Ernesto.
never do anything.
Like I'm wearing underwear.
Greetings from Tucson, the season finale.
I do not remember this show at all.
This week on the WB Friday.
Who the fuck is Ernesto?
Tulips, calla lilies, daffodils.
Why, thank you, Gaseous. Navy base down the road from the Air Force Base empty. Was that really?
Remembering it's the thought that counts. Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For Mother's Day, there's MasterCard.
So this must have aired around May. Chantel learning Muslim. Oh, I have new followers on PlayStation. To better insult people she hates is fucking funny. I don't pay attention to Chantel. The feeder women are fucking gross. They're fucking nasty. I can see why Null likes them because they're mostly harmless. They mostly just hurt themselves, but they're just fucking gross.
Target all your worst allergy symptoms with
Claritin D. That's so mean.
Help open your sinuses.
I always love these commercials because it shows people dancing and having a good time. But then the side effects are always like diarrhea, anal bleeding, like all this fucking crazy shit, suicidal thoughts, and they're all like dancing, feeding lolcows money.
Drowsy Claritin D. Clarity for mind, body, and spirit.
Like, yeah. There's a really good Adult Swim short that makes fun of commercials like that. It's called Footage of a Bear, or Uncut Footage of a Bear. And it starts with footage of an actual grizzly bear, just like, yeah, look at this. And then it cuts to a commercial of like an allergy medicine. And that's where the real video starts, and it's fucking great. Go look it up on YouTube after the stream. Different. She had coke addiction while she was in Cuba, streaming about an old guy eating a burger. What the fuck?
Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to Mommy.
Aw.
Happy Mother's Day to
Foodie booty.
Cheerios is still the only leading cold cereal clinically proven.
Oh, thanks, cereal, sweetheart. Take this back to the kitchen.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
That's cute. I'm not gonna shit on that. That's actually a cute commercial.
Vehicles like this often come with a V10 engine.
With a boom rating.
Why are people following me? Who the fuck are these people? Stop.
It's called a wrecker.
Which makes sense when you know what happens if you get caught driving without insurance.
One could take your car and wreck your ability to get around.
Instead, you should call 1-800-SAFE-AUTO.
With immediate
I love these local ads. They're fucking quaint.
coverage and low monthly
Nope,
payments.
Chuck Testa.
Over the phone or by
Watching these old local ads. I think this is a local ad. That's an 800 number, but I don't know. It feels like a local ad. Watching these always makes me think I'm like home from school. I'm like at home from school eating like ramen noodles and watching The Price is Right and playing video games.
Safe Auto will keep you off the hook.
Oh, we got tape fuzz. And we got Jason Alexander offering chicken. Oh, I wanted to watch that commercial. I wanted to watch Jason Alexander.
Guess who's coming up in the world?
She isn't like anyone I've ever met before.
Jennifer.
I heard Jennifer Lopez is a bitch in real life. That makes sense. She seems like the type to be like that.
Buy it now on DVD.
Jenny from the block.
Meet the players of Platinum.
Oh boy, here comes trouble. My little sister.
Here comes trouble.
I try
Shit.
to rein her in, but it's like trying to wrestle a
Tacos. I love the South Park episode was really good. Cartman jerks off Ben Affleck. That's so fucked up.
She just keep clubbing 5 nights a week.
What is this show?
You're not gonna let that happen to me, are you? That's just the boys talking. They see a young woman who knows who she is, knows what she wants.
Forget about verses. The boy's married.
Yeah, that guy has a fucked up eye.
Change a thing. That girl's so fine, just the way she is.
What are you scared of?
Girl, don't play with me.
I don't have to. You played yourself.
You played yourself. That man's drilling for oil.
Too much.
What is this? Is it a reality show?
Platinum, a mega series event, world premiere.
Platinum. I've never heard of this show.
Monday, April 14th on UPN.
Oh, it's on the UPN, that's why. The only thing I watched on UPN was wrestling and Shasta McNasty.
My friend came over to surprise me. And she began to tell me how she got these new IQV2 contact lenses. They are like so easy to put on and were so easy to get out. Does it hurt? No, not at all. Of course I wanted them. Guess what? What? You're gonna get them. I just couldn't wait to go. We went to the eye doctor. They figured out my prescription and put them on for me. I couldn't even feel them. Wow. Can you see? Yeah. I love them. My vision is perfect. I just feel like this is me.
Make sure you
My
ask for
vision.
IQV2 contact lenses.
Watch those fucking things. You're gonna look up something, and there's things like, yeah, those contact lenses can cause you to go blind.
Hey, Don! Hey, what's up? You going to Tommy's party? I can't. I'm working. Oh,
Peace.
The Digest XTs. 4 cool cars. And you won't have to work 2 jobs just to buy one.
Hey, that guy bought a fucking Beamer. You think he did the thing, what's his face did? He bought a busted old Beamer just to say he had a Beamer. I can't remember his name. I bought a Beamer just to say I ride in a fucking Beamer. Yeah, the tires may not work. The engine is just a picture of an engine, and I have to push it everywhere. But when that car runs, I get to say I'm in a fucking Beamer, and I only paid $50,000 for it. The ex-sister-in-law did that. Ooh. Midnight Radio, that's the guy I think his name is.
Grab that 770 powertrain limited warranty. Ford, Chevy, and Toyota don't match.
Mersh! BMW drivers are the worst. Mersh for Victoria's Secret commercial. Ooh la la! We're gonna see some Too Hot for TV content. Hot body. Look how skinny they are. I saw a Victoria's Secret ad not too long ago, and all the women were fat. Like, you know, that's not bad, because I'm not gonna say that's not bad, but you know, eating disorders and shit are bad. You're done, kiddo. Like, yeah, eating disorders are bad, and maybe pushing a certain idea of what someone should look like might be bad. But the other way you're doing it is just as bad. Obesity is very unhealthy. Anyone can tell you that. It's not good. You shouldn't be overweight. Pushing an unhealthy body type is bad, whether it be way too skinny or way too fat, and we completely went the other way, and now we're pushing big fat things. American who...
When you make marinara sauce, you gotta have red, ripe tomatoes with
Mama's applesauce. Never heard of that one.
Chicken sandwich is back for a limited time. With rich
Ooh, I remember those being good. I remember those being really good.
At Burger King.
Come on to my house.
Duck. I've lost a lot of weight since the lockdown. It's easy. Yeah. Really, it's just move around a lot and don't eat so much bad stuff. That's it. Don't drink a lot, which I make that mistake. You know, don't eat bad stuff, which I make that mistake. But yeah, just, you know, eat the right things and don't fucking, you know, move. Have an active life. Even I lift weights once in a while. Like a few times a week I'll lift weights.
$2.99 monthly access. Plus, share unlimited night and weekend minutes on the America's Choice National Family Share Plan. So don't miss out on some surefire fun. Verizon Wireless.
What was even that? They were playing tag in a restaurant? It's amazing these Red Bull ads have never changed. Most of the sugar and the fat will not... Yes!
You're a bunch of idiots! 5-0, it's only half time!
Easy, coach. You know what's amazing?
Yeah! Talent, commitment, skill...
No, that's not it. Our defense is great, but we have no winger. Professore, dottore, maestro, you must listen to me.
Why are they Italian?
Look here, before the second half, we'll all...
Why does the coach look like Andy Capp?
drink Red Bull energy drink.
Why?
Because it gives you wings.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
You're watching UPN.
Oh, this is UPN. Why am I getting WB commercials when I'm watching the UPN?
Turn it up. She was trained to heal, but nothing in med school could prepare her for this.
How do you cure a fictional disease?
Sydney Tamaya Poitier stars The Twilight Zone. Only...
They did make a 2000s Twilight Zone. They did. Oh my god. I remember there was an episode where Jessica Simpson gets eaten by dolls. I thought I was making that up for years.
UPN Wednesday, 9, 8 Central.
There was a 2003 version of the Twilight Zone. AOL keyword Sears.
You're right. It does all fit. I'll take it. Thanks for all your help, guys.
No problem.
Twilight Zone. I've been wanting to get the original Twilight Zone on DVD or Blu-ray for a while.
Dryers on sale at the
That's a good show.
Spectacular. Plus, get 0% financing until March 2004 and free delivery.
80s Twilight Zone and 2000s. I don't remember the 80s one, obviously, but I used to watch the original Twilight Zone because Sci-Fi Channel would air like a marathon every year. And I used to watch the 2000s one because I really enjoyed some of the stories. There was a remake of Twilight Zone by Jordan Peele. Oh, that one was bad. Oh, that was the one where they had the episode where all the men turned feral. And then it was supposed to be like, oh, a meteorite caused it. But then in the end of the episode, you find out, no, all men are just feral animals. Except gay guys. And people of color, obviously.
Come to Wendy's for a cold one. One of our delicious garden sensations.
Hey, Wendy's.
Like our chicken BLT with marinated chicken.
I like the Wendy's chili. I always eat that in between playing Call of Duty. And then they gave me the Wendy's chili. And it was cold. Throws controller. I can't do it. I can't take this shit. Been watching a fair bit of 60s and I've been watching a lot of I've been watching TV, but it's mostly just like stuff from like the 2000s, like old TV shows I can find or shows from the 80s and 90s. It's been pretty good.
From Wendy's. It's better here. And our pickup window is open till midnight or later, so you can eat great, even late.
Keys. Gotta go.
Okay, bye.
False advertisement. I went there at my local burger joint. I want beer at my local burger joint. Perry Mason and Hogan's Heroes. Hogan's Heroes was a good show. I've seen, and Perry Mason, that was a good one too.
Introducing the 270 horsepower.
I always liked how in Perry Mason, the guy would just break down at the fucking stand and confess.
Something for women that's more secure than an email password. Kotex brings you readjustable wings with strips by Velcro USA.
Velcro strips to hold the blood.
Period.
What is this? Gumball so angry? Tune in Wednesday to find out. See you next Wednesday. Sit on me, Mr. Burr. I'll talk.
Tradition. A look on the other guy's face.
Such a weird comparison to tampon. Yeah.
Being a woman.
No one cares about the WNBA.
Because last year, I couldn't.
Millions of little girls.
Oh, it's a Gatorade commercial.
Every athlete is fueled by something.
Alright, if you're playing a sport and you start, like, sweating red or yellow, that's a problem.
Enter the world of Platinum.
Gatorade. Sure remember that scene from fucking, Waterboy? Gatorade. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. The N stands for.
A very different kind of family business.
Forget about verses. The boy's married anyway.
Where music is tight.
I'm gonna buy you out.
But family is tighter.
Your company's in trouble, Jackson?
It's just business.
It's family business.
UPN presents a groundbreaking new drama.
Better not write any nasty raps about me.
Platinum. World premiere.
I do not remember this show at all. So this was before they made Bayonetta. Was really the Macarena? Was that even in fashion at that time? That was like a more of a 90s thing. It's called groundbreaking, Joey.
Introducing new lean gourmet from Michelinas. Eat right, feel good without
The Karen commercial, Joey.
Michelinas.
The Morgans of New York City. The
I
Mendoza.
remember they made, what was it? Michelinas, and it had like smiley face chicken nuggets or something. That was really good. No, the fries are smiley faces, but it came with nuggets.
Stew and Maggie.
This guy's eating a Taco Bell.
Quesadillas from Taco Bell.
A higher class of quesadilla has arrived. Taco Bell Steak Quesadilla. Marinated carne asada steak and 3 rich melted cheeses.
That actually looks good.
Break the steak. Think outside the bun.
Man, I went to go get Taco Bell the other night. I got like, it was like a few weeks ago. I got like 4 tacos and 4 burritos for like $20. That was the best and worst decision I made that week. Because it was good and I liked it. It was delicious. It was like, what, 4 or 5 layer burritos and like 4 little tacos, and I tore it up. But man, I did not like the aftermath. That was not good. This is a story known by all men, Joey. Rat poison was found in a Taco Bell at my... Oh, that's nice to know. I like how these old Ford commercials are like, yeah, America, yeah. The guy that created the car company won a fucking Iron Cross. Oops. You know what a Ford stands for, right? Fix it again, Tony. That's a Fiat.
This is WUAB 43, The Block.
From Old Navy, the denim capital of the world.
It's the Denim Game. Bootcut Bachelorette number 2 in your sexiest voice. Tell me what you're wearing right now.
Old Navy low rise bootcut jeans.
Classic King of the Hill.
Maybe ultra low rise.
Look at these fucking 2000s era clothes.
Not at this price. Old Navy bootcut jeans for women and men, starting at just $22.50.
Guess which acne cleanser dermatologists recommend most for clear skin? Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. Know why? Because it works. Gets deep into pores where breakouts start and keeps working to keep skin clear. Want proof? Ask your mirror. Neutrogena oil-free acne wash.
I remember that stuff stunk like crazy. My sister used to use that, and I remember once, like, smelling the bottle for some, like, I untwisted it and smelled it. I was like, this might smell good. I don't know, I was a weird person. And I was like, oh, this fucking reeks. I was like, imagine putting that on your fucking face.
And add garlic, little oregano, rosemary. Sounds like
Hey, is Spyro working today? Please don't talk about Spyro. We fired him. We fired Spyro. He doesn't work for 7-Eleven anymore.
Tonight at 10 on Action News. A SARS scare in San Jose. A jet is quarantined after fears some passengers may be carrying the deadly disease.
Oh yeah, SARS. That was a disease that was big in like the mid-2000s, and it came from China, and no one really got it.
This mystery
Spyro did a shitty job. Look at these oh wow, it's done. Out there smelling things. Alright, this is the last video. This is the last one we're going to watch tonight. More commercials. I don't know. Oh, Fox. These are from Fox. Alright, that makes sense. Fox commercials. I'm going to go grab another beer and I'm going to go pee. You know, I told people back when fucking COVID was starting, I was like, this is just another fake virus. They're going to whip us up into a frenzy. And, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go play more music. Bird flu, sorry. Yeah, I was like, this is another fake media virus, but no, apparently it wasn't. Apparently it was life or death. Let's play Enjoy Yourself. That's a good one. I do too, I love it. That's a good song. I like how Mac Tonight only has 2 fucking incarnations now. He has Vaporwave, cool guy Mac, fucking Mac Tonight. And you got racist Moon Man neo-Nazi. That's it. Vaporwave and neo-Nazi.
Right now, all across the country.
Yeah, these commercials aired on Fox. I guess they aired on Sunday? I don't know.
Thousands of people are lining
These are Fox commercials that aired on Fox in 2003, early 2003.
up to be part of the next American Idol.
The man of my dreams, my one and only true love, at least it seems.
Honestly, I used to watch American Idol, but only the audition parts. After the auditions, I said, fuck it, I'm not watching this anymore, I don't care. And then I just stopped giving a shit after the first 2 years.
Absolutely dreadful. Horrible.
Because it was funny to see like all the bad singers, and then Simon Cowell would be like, oh, absolutely awful, fucking bloody dreadful, ugh. And then Paul Abdul would be half drunk and be like, oh, they're not so bad. And the black guy would just be like, whatever.
Ghastly. He sounded like a dog dying.
The next American.
Ew, have you guys seen what Simon Cowell looks like today? He looks like he had a stroke in his face. He looks weird.
American Idol. Be there from the first note to the final vote. Premieres Tuesday, January 21st on Fox.
So this was January 2003. All right. That's it. I was going to say something, but I forgot.
It's a huge fight, and sometimes you just give.
It's a surgical procedure for those considered to be morbidly obese, and doctors say the operation can save lives. How it works tonight at 10. Plus, the search for a missing mother-to-be takes police back to her hometown.
He got bogged.
At 10.
Complete Bay Area news. The Bog Twins' final gift. That's an actual song, and it's really old. It's from the 60s. I remember going on vacation with my stepdad, and he used to play the oldies station. It was either oldies or country station, and they fucking played that song like 5 times one day. It was rough.
According to a recent study, dairy foods rich in calcium, like Yoplait yogurt, could help you lose more weight than just cutting calories alone.
Brian Hyland, thank you.
Yoplait, it is so good.
Well, when we first got together, we made a pact.
Yeah, and we agreed I would always be right.
Right.
And the other part of our pact is no babies until we're really ready.
Yeah, like no surprises.
We just want to have our lives together.
Yellow polka dot
Save some money
bikini.
together.
I mean, well, starting a family.
No cost preg. Oh, is that like abortion, or is that like they're actually going to help you with your kids?
Family is the biggest decision 2 people will ever make, so...
Pact is a good thing.
Right. Again.
Family planning commercials.
For no-cost confidential pregnancy prevention services, call 1...
Oh yeah, that is fucking abortion.
866-FAM-PACT.
You gotta grind your babies up in the hair.
You don't know who you...
Oh, this is Sunday. Man, I fucking King of the Hill consolidated into Planned Parenthood. Oh wow, that sucks. King of the Hill is a great series. I keep hearing they're gonna bring it back, and I don't want them to bring King of the Hill back. But maybe it could be good. Beavis and Butthead was good.
I'm messing with.
Yeah, this is Sunday. All right.
Ring in the new year with the biggest Boston public of the season. You almost caught a bullet last night.
I remember that show. They can't, Joey. They can't. That was it was like a drama show about a high school.
Relationships will change.
You come waltzing in here with $300 shoes, these kids might not realize that you're the devil.
And surprises will come around every corner.
You realize this can never work, right?
Too much of a blue-pilled idiot at the time. The new Beavis and Butthead was alright.
Hit series Boston Public.
You tell me how alone you feel right now.
Followed by the premiere of Joe Millionaire.
Oh, fuck. I remember that show. That was a fucking... You'll probably see commercials for this when we watch this. That was a reality show back then where women were like, this guy's rich and he's a billionaire and he's like some fucking dumb fuck construction worker. Some chuckle fuck construction worker that didn't have much to his name. He probably made some decent pay for the time, though. Probably had decent benefits. He's probably in a union. But he wasn't a millionaire. But yeah, something like if the woman accepted, she would marry him and they'd be millionaires anyway or some dumb shit. It was fucking awful. Fox shat out these fucking dumb, like, reality game shows like every fucking 5 months.
Tonight of Fox you just can't miss. Tomorrow.
Oof.
You can search the Bay Area for a brand new Kia, but you have to go to San Leandro to get a...
Oh, this is in fucking California. This is stuff from California.
Clearing center price. Drive any new Kia for $69 down. Even get a brand new one for under $7,000. The fleet elimination only at the San Leandro Kia Clearance Center, Maria Boulevard, east off 880.
Did I tell you about local commercials?
You do realize you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
This is America, man.
Do you have a license to drive that thing? Where's your car drive? Actually, we do have car driving license. Fuck.
Carry on.
Do you have a license to be in that commercial?
Now at Crown Dublin, where 580 and 680 meet. Get more. Hey,
Wait, look at all these. You're gonna see a lot of local commercials.
Instant Markdown 2003.
And this is all in California, so I have like no nostalgia for any of this.
Get 2 full season ski passes. Don't let time run out. Get to Crown Dublin, where 580 and 680 meet. Nobody beats Crown Dublin.
Overnight developments in the Lacey Peterson investigation, plus back to work.
Oh, fuck.
Weather and traffic. Complete coverage Monday at 7 on Mornings on 2 on KTVU Channel 2.
And I'm asking.
Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Brittany Murphy.
Coach, we're actually having a bachelor party in Vegas to celebrate the release of our new movie, Just Married. Welcome to the honeymoon from hell.
Just Married opens in theaters on Friday, but next on Fox, all new.
Well, hearing her talk is weird because it's just Luann Platter's voice from King of the Hill. But yeah, rest in peace.
Episodes of The Simpsons. And King of the Hill, featuring my all-time personal favorite animated character, Luann Platter.
Give me that Luann thing, that's funny.
Okay, forget you to go see Just Married.
The wildest Fox Sunday of the season is here. And it all starts,
Do not touch.
with a new Simpsons.
What is this? This would be season 14 of The Simpsons, right? Yeah, season 14. So this would be like...
The Simpsons is brought to you by Wendy's Super Value
So that'd be like...
Menu. The best 99 cents you can spend.
It's post-good era Simpsons.
Olive loaf,
Pixie.
Squid's awesome.
Tofu toast points. Pierogies.
Some odd choices have been appearing on some value menus.
The box nuts are nice.
Devil
Did she just say box nuts? The box nuts.
eggs.
Try the egg salad.
You like melon balls?
Grilled cheese.
But not at Wendy's.
That's a comedian. That I know that woman. That's fuck. That's the rabbit girl from fucking Bob's Burgers. Holy fuck. That's Kristen Shaw. Yo. That's Kristen Shaw. That's Ellie from Bob's Burgers or whatever the fuck her name is.
Our super value menu has...
Again, you gotta start somewhere, man. Just like that guy from the fucking Office was in that Wendy's commercial, or I think it was a car commercial now. I can't remember. That was a long time ago.
Hot and juicy junior bacon cheeseburger.
No, it was a fucking Go-Gurt commercial, actually.
There's crispy chicken nuggets, chili hot baked potatoes.
Wow, that's
All
cool.
the things you really love, but
Again,
just
yeah, you gotta start somewhere. Bob's Burgers is 12 years... Dude, shut the fuck up. Yeah, Kristen Shaw's cute. I think she's cute. I can't believe it's that old. It's been going on for that long. Chill head.
Balls, meatballs, chicken balls.
The super value menu at
My
Wendy's,
balls.
the best 99 cents you can spend. This Friday, how can something so right
Daddy got the big three.
go so wrong?
Let's go to the Hojo's, honey.
Just Married, rated PG-13.
Ashton Kutcher's actually been doing a lot of activism work for child trafficking. That's something, not a lot of people know that. He kind of just ducked out from acting after a while. And he started, like, doing, like, activism for child trafficking and, like, Hollywood pedophilia.
Friday, only in theaters.
No wonder he's not getting a ton of roles. Yeah. He's in the new That 70s Show sequel, That 90s Show. I heard it's not bad. And he's in there. They got as many of the old cast as they could back. Basically everyone but Hyde, but that's because the guy that played Hyde is a rapist. But yeah, they got all the old cast. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch it too. I heard good things. Yeah, Red. The main characters are basically Red. Kitty and Red are the main characters. And the new cast is like all these new kids that are like being like teenagers in the 90s, and then the older cast will kind of pop in from time to time. Topher Grace is so old looking now. Like I knew, like obviously you get older, but he looks like an old man, like a little old man. I thought he looked a little younger. Someone named their kid Topher Grace. I'm gonna get a fucking copyright for this for the song. Topher the Gopher, close to 45. Not yeah, but still, I think he'd look a little younger. He was a weird choice. Honestly, you know what? He wasn't a terrible choice to play Venom. When compared to Tobey Maguire, he's actually a pretty decent choice. But every time I just picture like a big muscle man as Venom. Not a scrawny little nerd. He was kind of good. Yeah, again, he was not a bad choice. It's just aesthetically, he looked weird. But yeah, he's not a terrible... I'm gonna get fucking copyright struck for this. Please stop playing Mr. Blue Sky. Mirror version of us. Yeah, true. How long is this fucking commercial?
Now on a special edition DVD.
Barbershop.
Yo, daddy, he believes.
I remember watching this movie once. I watched it with my older brother because he's into like rap and stuff. It's alright. There's some actually honestly pretty funny jokes in this movie about Rodney King and Rosa Parks. And this movie was actually fairly controversial because of those jokes back in the day. And I think they made a sequel, and then they made another one with Nicki Minaj.
That little haircut could change where a man felt on the inside.
Brandon Curtin, the erotic barber.
Buy or rent it today.
Oh, it was on DVD. Yeah.
Meet Joe.
This is the show I was talking about. I was like, I know we're going to watch a fucking ad for this show.
He's wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. These are the 20 women who are vying for his love. He has a heart of gold.
But he's not really rich. He's just a construction worker. Which, honestly, back then, especially if you can get like a decent union job, wasn't bad. Like, you made decent money, you had good benefits. If your union was good and actually fought for you, you had good benefits. You could probably like make enough to live on his own, take care of his own. And if he doesn't have a family, he probably had a lot of disposable income. So fuck, that's not a bad catch, ladies. Especially nowadays.
$50 million smile.
He has this contagious smile. It's beautiful.
But the one thing they...
It's not like the economy turned to shit because of Bush. Yeah, it's true. This was before that. This was before the housing bubble of 2008.
Don't know.
He's tall, dark, and handsome.
He's not really a multi-millionaire. He's just a $19,000 a year ordinary Joe.
I mean, again, if you're good with your money, you can live pretty decently off that. I don't make much, but I make it last, and I make it worth work. So,
millionaire.
But yeah.
A reality series with a twist.
Will you please pinch me? Because I feel like I'm draining.
That's really twisted.
No, it's a Fox reality show. Of course it's twisted. Remember the one where it was like women could either get plastic surgery or something? And there's another one where it's like, you gotta find your real father, and it's like a DNA test. Like, holy fuck. I think there's one about adoption, too. Like, what the fuck? They made some fucked up fucking kid. That wasn't Fox, but that was still fucked up. We made some fucked up fucking game show reality series back in the day.
Here's at 9,
Too tarred mode.
Tomorrow on Fox.
50,000.
Reality shows are fucked up. Well, yeah, they made a lot of movies about how fucked up they are. Running Man, Squid Game. There's that anime series, I don't fucking know.
Dollars has been stolen by a ruthless.
Oh, fuck! This movie is actually 20 years old. This movie, Kangaroo Jack, was going to be an R-rated gangster comedy movie. But network movie executives saw a movie called Snow Dogs and was like, we want you to take this R-rated movie and make it into a kid's movie about a talking kangaroo. And what we got, all the footage you see of this kangaroo is all of the footage they have of it in the movie. It only shows up once for like a minute. It is... this movie sucks dick.
Thief, and he's not giving it back.
The kangaroo got the money. I almost got it. I put the money in the jacket. And the jacket on the kangaroo. And now he hopping away.
From producer Jerry Bruckheimer. Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, this was supposed to be an R-rated gang comedy movie. And they were like, no. Make it a PG-rated kids movie and add a kangaroo that talks and raps. It's one of those stories where you're like, what the fuck is wrong with Hollywood producers?
Directed by David McNally. Rated PG. Sneak preview Saturday starts January 17th.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Wow, AT&T commercials in the 2000s. Nowadays, you think AT&T commercials, you think that pretty girl with the big boobs? Jerry Bruckheimer allowed this shit to be stapled with his name on it. I am shocked as well. Nowadays, when you think of like AT&T commercials, you think of that pretty girl with the big boobs. before cell phones or before smartphones are big, and when cell phones are just kind of starting out, but they weren't really for everyone. You had AT&T commercials, which were basically collect call commercials starring Carrot Top.
We make a collect call. We're gonna dial down the center.
If you don't know what that is, basically you would go to a payphone, a public telephone. You would pop a quarter in, and you would fucking call a number that would basically save you, I guess, save your person money if you wanted to make another call.
800-CALLATT. That's free for you, cheap for them. Huddle up.
Save on every call.
You know, everyone talks about how, like, stuff used to be better back in the day, but honestly, AT&T commercials used to have fucking Carrot Top in them. Now they have that pretty girl with the big boobs. Milana Vantrube, I think her name is.
Call down 1-800 call.
That's actually a better thing.
Call ATT for collect calls.
Let's hit those showers, ladies. Who's with me?
Holiday bills arrived? KFC can help with amazing
Okay, how the fuck is eating fried chicken gonna help with my holiday bills?
savings on original recipe chicken. For a limited time, get a 7-piece bucket of legs and thighs.
You know, I had KFC once a while back, and I was like, eh. If you want to get, like, good restaurant fried chicken, I recommend fucking Popeyes or Chick-fil-A.
Only $5 or
Although Chick-fil-A doesn't sell fried chicken, they sell chicken sandwiches. But, you know,
legs and thighs for only 10. Enjoy America's favorite chicken
to be fair. Oh, hey, Stefan. How's it going, man? To be fair, $10 for 14 pieces isn't bad.
day.
Man, I wish we still had the economy we had back then. Fuck! 14 pieces of chicken nowadays would be like $25-30.
A pair of suicide bombings rocked central Tel Aviv, leaving almost 24 dead and more
Got him! Got him!
than 100 wounded.
Get fucked.
Israel's response and late-breaking developments in a live report tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Plus, 2 San Francisco police officers on patrol are injured tonight in a car accident. What went wrong at 10?
Oy vey.
The 7-layer nachos from Taco Bell.
99 cents for a fucking... I actually... Again, when I went to go get Taco Bell, I was looking at the other stuff. I was like, I want a Crunchwrap Supreme. Crunchwrap Supreme was like $7. $6 or $7. No. Like, everything is so fucking expensive nowadays. I remember you can get like a Crunchwrap Supreme, a fucking 5-layer burrito, and like 2 other things for like $5. And this was like 5-6 years ago.
So much flavor for so little price. You may perform the 7 flavors.
Alright, it was like 10 years ago, but still. 99 cents for that nachos is good.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, sweetheart.
Get all the flavor of 7 Intense taste stacked.
That looks good, actually.
At just 99
Although, the commercials always make it look better than it is.
cents, they're a value. Down to the very last bite.
Look, there's 2 left.
To get more flavor for 99 cents, think outside the bun.
She was afraid to try it.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
Just because it doesn't have an application.
Don't go there.
I had to explain how
You did? It's not.
At least describe.
Okay, once you get the idea, it's easy.
Only OB gives you a tampon with personal
Oh, it's a
fit
tampon
protection.
commercial.
This woman gynecologist designed them to expand by getting wider, so they fit you like no one else. You try OB, you love OB.
I'd never go back. So I was right. Say it. It's like riding a bicycle.
No, it's not. OB, know yourself.
Yeah, bro, can you not? Yeah. Wider. So I don't pick these commercials. I fucking search up a year or something of a commercial I want to look at, and I fucking download them. So I don't know what these commercials are, so I'm sorry. They got fucking tampon commercials. It's fucking fire. V6 Nissan Altima.
LA's most elite undercover cops are making their move.
Gotcha.
I vaguely remember this show. It was like, this guy's like a race car driver, and he's also an undercover cop. And it also had that girl from Saved by the Bell. I can't remember her name. She was the brunette, the cute one. Kelly from Saved by the Bell, I think her name was.
Last time
time I saw you, you were naked. I like this story.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen. That's her name.
Fast Lane on its new night.
We had a Spy Hunter movie. We were supposed to have a Spy Hunter movie. It would have starred The Rock. We didn't get it, but we did get a game based off it. Kind of. But yeah, it was supposed to star, I think, The Rock or Vin Diesel. And we got a game based off of it, but we didn't get the movie. It's weird. Look it up.
I woke up this morning with a strange woman in my bed. What are you complaining about? I'm getting married in 6 days.
Dwayne.
There's
All right.
no one like Becky.
You were amazing.
Thank you.
The funny thing about that is,
Is that Jennifer Garner or whatever? Who the fuck?
we didn't sleep together.
And a week before Paul's wedding,
This new girl. She's beautiful. She's funny. You are a moron.
she'll show him
My ex-fiance, he's got a steroid rage problem.
the wilder side of life.
Take a chance. I love this hill. Trust me.
These fucking, like, 2000s era movies.
A guy thing.
She's very sweet.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, January 17th.
I don't know who the fuck that is. She was in a dancing movie, I think. Is that... Ah, fuck. That's a country singer. I can't remember his name. Garth Brooks? Is that Garth Brooks? I remember back in the late 90s, he tried to be edgy, so he created a whole new persona. And it was him wearing a black wig, and he had, like, painted his fingernails black. And he had, like, these, like, edgy country songs. It was the fucking cheesiest shit. Dr. Pepper's not bad. I don't drink it all the time. Not a big soda drinker like I used to be.
America, start believing. Start living. Get into a new Ford again, America's #1 choice, and start moving.
Ford. Still. It's like, yeah, Ford. You know. We all know. I'm not gonna make the joke again.
Lifestyle with the latest prepay offer from Verizon Wireless and give your world a touch of personal flavor. Buy a sweet.
Look at that fucking phone. Look at that goddamn phone. That was a cell phone back then. I think if you took a hammer to that thing, it would still be active. That's what we call a cell phone. The best you can do is play Snake on it. I remember flip phones. When they started having more advanced games on flip phones, they look like Game Boy Advance games. In fact, some flip phone games were actually just repackaged Game Boy Advance games. I'm pretty sure Prince of Persia and Splinter Cell, the cell phone versions, were just the Game Boy Advanced ones, but made to be played on a phone.
Motorola phone for $69.99 that comes with a $15 setup card. Plus, hit up freeup.com and personalize your text alerts. Get the scoop on your music, your movies, your sports.
Text alerts.
Send straight to your phone for free. Register now and choose a free faceplate.
A faceplate. You could put a faceplate on it.
Stop by a Verizon Wireless or Radio Shack location.
Oh, this whole shit. This stuff is so fucking quaint. This is quaint.
Near you to free up. Only from Verizon Wireless.
Nowadays, my phone is basically just a microcomputer. Like, I can emulate fucking Nintendo 64 games on my phone and play them almost flawlessly. I can be on the internet and, like, watch movies, whole-ass movies from the internet on my phone. That is wild compared to this shit.
Overnight.
Like, you can play Snake. You can play Tetris. You can pop a new faceplate in.
Developments in the Lacey Peterson investigation.
Oh, fuck. I forgot this was going on at the time. Ugh.
Kitty's throwing a party.
Hey, speaking of that 70s show,
You're in my seat.
I used to like this show a lot. This is always like a show when I didn't feel like playing video games or I didn't feel like watching a DVD. I just like channel surf and be like, hey, that 70s show is on. I never planned to watch that 70s show. I just watched it when it was on. It's a good show.
You could cut the tension with a knife.
If you were a bird, where would you fly?
Fly into a ceiling fan.
And only that 70s show.
Yeah, Red was the best character. Red was awesome. I like Red.
Tuesday.
It's the grand opening of Peggy's.
King of the Hill. There's another show. Although I actually watched King of the Hill religiously when it aired. It's probably one of the best cartoons. Bitches leave. Yeah, he was the bad guy in RoboCop as well. Flip phones with the faceplates didn't ruin the internet. That is true, musicology. King of the Hill is a great show.
Book and gun shop and business.
It's one of those shows I can watch at any time. And it's so funny. Like, it's such a realistic show, but it's so great.
It's booming.
Here at the Book and Gun, we're having
And that was a good episode.
That's like coffee, right?
I don't know.
King of the Hill, all new, coming up next on Fox.
Oh, boy.
What do I think of the pie? Goodness gracious, it's delicious. That's what I think of the pie.
Oh, this is the episode where Homer Simpson, Edna Krabappel wins an award because Bart helps her. So the Simpsons all go to Florida and they get to hang out at Epcot. I remember watching that one. Now it was all right.
Because.
Which is funny because Disney now owns the Simpsons.
Should we follow him?
I'm on vacation.
Don't miss a note.
Honestly, a lot of the people that were really bad singers on American Idol, they just let him in. Like, we know you're a bad singer, but we're gonna let you on camera anyway because it's good for ratings. That's why they had that little Asian dude. I can't remember his name. The she bang, oh babe. They had him on. They're like, you suck, but you're good for entertainment value. It was pretty. Yeah, it was.
American Idol. Be there from the first note to the final vote. Premieres Tuesday, January 21st on Fox.
Looks like this intern's moving up.
Promotion?
Another Dell
Oh, yeah,
commercial.
fast track. This is to notify you that our latest promotional offer is 0% interest for 6 months.
William Hung. Thank you. I want to find this, but there was a put you on camera as a joke. There was it was Fox Box. It was a Saturday morning cartoon lineup where you got to watch like Yu-Gi-Oh, Cubics and all that. And they had a Saturday morning where they actually had William Hung host the Fox Box. Like, in between episodes of Ninja Turtles, Cubics, Fighting Foodons, Ultimate Muscle, Shaman King, you watched this fucking little Asian dude that couldn't sing host your fucking cartoons. And the guy who looks like William Dafoe.
That's great. A PC customized for you and free stuff.
So no parking spot.
Call or go online now and get a Dimension desktop for just $4.99 after a $50 instant savings. America's favorite PC includes everything you see here. Monitor, keyboard, mouse, and speaker.
How dated. That computer is like 20 years old. That thing, you know, it had Windows XP on it. I would love to see someone. Oh my God. Someone made it so that Doom 3 could run on a Voodoo card, like a really old card that was made for like Quake and stuff. Someone made it so that Doom 3 could run on it, and it looks like shit. I wonder if someone could do that for Crysis. Could you imagine playing Crysis 1 with the fucking Voodoo graphics card from 2001?
Your perfect PC is easy to buy, easy to own, easy as death.
$50,000 has been.
Oh, we get to watch the Kangaroo movie.
Thief, and he's not giving it back.
What they fucking did to this goddamn movie.
Kangaroo Jack. Rated PG, starts January
Oh.
17. When I sing, I need to feel it.
It's Antonio, not Gabriel Iglesias, something like that. Enrique Iglesias, there he is. Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias is the fat fuck comedian.
Makes me fall in love.
Doritos salsa.
Doritos salsa chips. You can't help but love them.
Those are pretty good.
So the aliens can't read our minds.
Signs, yo, Signs. That was a good movie. That was one of the few movies that M. Night Shyamalan did after The Sixth Sense that was actually really good, and it stars our boy Mel Gibson in it.
Hundreds of crop signs are appearing worldwide.
The nerds were right.
Mel Gibson.
Don't be afraid.
M. Night Shyamalan's Signs.
Mel Gibson called God, fuck, what was her name? I'm having trouble with names tonight. Mel Gibson called Winona Ryder a fucking oven dodger. That's fucking great.
DVD January 7th.
That was a decent movie. The twist was fucking stupid. The aliens were allergic to water. You know, the one thing we have in an abundance on Earth. You could kill the aliens with a fucking squirt gun.
Trident in a very different shape. It's Trident White. But the big news is Trident White whitens teeth. Chew Trident White. Smile brighter.
Ring in the new year with the biggest Boston public of the season. You almost caught a bullet last night.
Same with the War of the Worlds. Oh, yeah, they did do a remake of War of the Worlds. That was Tom Cruise. Yeah, Tom Cruise. That wasn't bad. It was alright. It was more like an action movie, though, than the original. The original War of the Worlds is a classic movie. The remake's not bad.
An all-new Boston public. 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
They're coming! They're coming!
It's a big ball.
Domino's dots are coming!
The fart noise.
Big flavor is coming your way. Introducing Domino's Dots. 360 degrees of all-around gooey, delicious cinnamon fun. Get an order free when you buy a large one-topping pizza for $9.99.
That's not a bad deal, actually. $10 pizza, which was a large, and like some Domino's Dots, like cinnamon rolls, basically.
Only from
I don't remember eating them.
Dots, now in a manageable size.
I don't know. They look pretty big to me.
Get the door, quick. It's free Domino's Dots.
The New York
I haven't had Domino's in a long time.
Times raves. Catch Me If You Can is supremely entertaining, and People magazine calls it a glorious ride.
That was an alright movie. I remember watching that one.
You're gonna have to catch me. 2 thumbs up. The most fun you will have at the movies this year. Catch Me If You Can. Rated PG-13. Now playing everywhere.
After an incomplete pass, they turn to the run. First down, here's the Baltimore.
Why are the chips behind? Oh, because he's putting them over there. That was a weird commercial. that was basically Pause, No Homo, the commercial.
Pepsi and Lay's, official sponsors of the NFL.
This is gonna be one hell of a trip.
Triple X. I don't... Honestly, I do not remember this movie at all. I know they made a sequel, but it didn't have Vin Diesel in it, and that was it.
The extreme high-tech DVD hits the streets with never-before-seen action stars. Triple X. Buy it now on special edition DVD.
And VHS. Alright, I'm skipping this commercial. If I see a commercial like twice, I'm skipping it. Pepsi Max is so good is because it has the same chemicals aborted fetuses have. I now support the New World Order and the Deep State. Shadow Wizard, Deep State game. We drink stem cell drinks. This was based off a it was like a sign on the back of a truck, but I guess they couldn't get the rights to Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes because the actual truck sign is Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. So they just put a hat on him.
Don't mess with Dodge Ram, Durango, and Dakota. Part of the most powerful
Melvin and Bob.
Grab Dodge's 770 power.
It's fucking weird Californian commercials.
Toyota, don't match it.
Today I'm eating cheap with.
I've never eaten at a Jack in the Box in my life, ever. And I've eaten at some weird fucking places. I've eaten at Bojangles, for fuck's sakes. But I've never eaten at a Jack in the Box.
Jack, room service leftovers. Timing is everything. Shrimp nubs have more meat than you think. Combine leftover drink.
Dude, are you homeless? What the fuck? Such a beautiful nature, but the human element needs to be scorched from this earth, right?
To make a hallway smoothie.
Give it back to Mexico.
Pillow mints. When that doesn't work, head for my value menu. You'll find my new 99-cent Junior Bacon Cheeseburger
looks alright.
and my new 99-cent Chili Cheeseburger served just the way
I need a chili cheeseburger. That actually looks pretty good.
you like them.
I know Red Robin's is a really good chili cheeseburger I had. Haven't had it in a while, though.
Cheap.
Please.
To become the world's fastest walker, Hal will have to change his diet. Change his work.
It's fucking weird seeing Bryan Cranston, known for like his big dramatic roles now in this goofy ass show. But this is actually where I know him from. That and Power Rangers.
Into something more comfortable. An all-new Malcolm next on Fox.
Honestly, watching Malcolm in the Middle nowadays, I kind of like Hal the best. Dewey was just weird. The older brother was a fucking prick. Malcolm was an asshole. The mother was a bitch. But Hal was great. I like Hal.
Hank and Earl may be a couple of security guards.
Didn't get sent. No joke. I want thick, beautiful Latinas to marry.
Can't get enough of your love, babe.
I am the roller skater.
What is that?
Shame that the other brother turned into the Joker and the Jedi. The older brother from Malcolm in the Middle played the Joker and was in Star Wars. That Hal episode is amazing.
January 17th. It's not the size of the bag. It's how you use it.
Elaborate, Torsh.
National security.
Oh, I remember watching that movie. I think my brother had it on DVD and we watched it together. It was pretty funny.
PG-13. In theaters January 17th.
I am surprised Best Buy is still fucking around. Like Radio Shack, that's gone. Circuit City, that's gone. Best Buy, they're still around. How the fuck? Do you not have a source? No, not the source. A peer-reviewed source. Okay, so you have that as well, but do you have another source? Source? Source, please. I need a source for everything you say.
You guys okay here? Really into TVs? Then get into Best Buy and check out our huge selection.
Look at that fucking digital TV. Look at that fat back. Digital TV, my ass. That is not a digital TV. That is a fucking monitor. Cameron Monagro, the other dweeb friend in Malcolm and... Oh, that guy. You know the asthmatic kid from the Bernie Mac show? The Joker twins in Gotham and the Idiot in Jedi Fallen Order. Alright, thank you for elaborating. Did you know the nerdy son from the Bernie Mac show? He ended up being the black guy in the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. The one that gets the girl in the end.
Of the brands you
but look at that big ass TV.
And if you
Mitsubishi.
January 11th, you'll pay no interest for 18 months. That's interest-free payments on every TV, $299 and up, from digital to plasma for a full year and a half. Sweet. Best Buy.
Whoa. Go back to that.
Best Buy.
No.
$299 and up. Our huge selection of the brands you want, like Mitsubishi. And if you purchase by January 11th...
Alright, let's read this, actually. Standard variable APR is prime rate. 14.4 percentage plus 19.8 as of 12/1/21. So as of December 1st, is that 2002 or 2021? It looks like 2002. My bad.
Interest-free payments on every TV, $299.
Monograph dude is great. Justin Betterfield. All right.
Go ahead. Turn on the fun.
He's a great Joker. In the Gotham, that is. I've never watched that Gotham series. It was an origin series about a young Bruce Wayne. I've never watched it.
Hey. Hi. Hey.
Remember? Back in the day, I'm trying to get it, when every woman wore that fucking hat. It's really cheesy. I think it was a CW series, so yeah, it's gonna be fucking cheesy. Remember back in the day, every woman wore a flat cap? I was watching an older movie. It was, I think, The Master of Disguise, and there was a scene where like a bunch of girls were in there, and they were wearing that fucking hat. For some reason, young women in the early to mid 2000s loved to wear old, poor man British hats.
Thanks.
to have seen the trend. Then again, I lived in a country that is permanently 20 years behind the U.S. That was a thing in the 2000s.
The new Beetle convertible.
Oh, the Beetle. That made him good.
Rodney King should have got beat for driving drunk and being grown in a Hyundai.
That joke right there was what made the movie really controversial with the NAACP. I am surprised. I'm not surprised, because back in the 2000s, you can get away with this shit. Grew up in the 2000s, I suppose not a Zoomer, but not a true millennial either. Yeah, you're a limbo millennial. Barbershop today. I haven't watched it in like 20 years. Those movies are usually... I haven't watched it in 20 years, but I remember watching it with my brother, and we enjoyed parts of it.
Your father wouldn't put up with this mess. Do I look like my father?
Yeah, you do, man.
In the nose.
Barbershop on a special edition DVD. Buy or rent it today.
Take your apple. It's a Brayburn.
And get out.
The person that made these videos, thank you for including the end parts of King of the Hill. Those are great. Shit like Judgment Day and Rambo. Those are good movies too.
Jack Bauer knows millions of lives on the line.
I think I watched the first season of 24, and it was actually really good. But I didn't watch anything after that. They don't make commercials like these anymore. No, they don't. Yeah, they're all sterile and soulless.
Fine. Just tell me what's going on.
It's a nuclear bomb.
But what he doesn't know.
I'm not taking it for
Or Jack Bauer's being... Honestly, I'm going to say something controversial. Fuck. Keith Sutherland was a better Solid Snake than David Hayter. I fucking said it. I'm not taking it back. I know that Keith Sutherland is a more accomplished actor than David Hayter. David Hayter was in movies. Specifically, he was in Guyver 2. Oh, sorry, I keep burping. But Keith Sutherland was a better Snake. He was such a good Snake. He's a good actor, too. That's not a controversial opinion, Joey. They just didn't give him enough lines in 5. True. I think he is. They should have fucking paid... Fuck it. Remake Metal Gear 1. The first one for the MSX and NES. Remake that and have Keith Sutherland play Snake. I would buy that.
Starting at 8/7 Central, Fox Tuesday.
Die Hard, yeah.
It only happens once a year. Toyotathon 03. This year-end tradition features incredible values on Toyota's most popular models. Like 0% APR financing, plus $500 cash back on CN, 0% financing or $1,000 back on Tundra, or low 1.9% financing on Camry.
Not Kojima's fault that David Hayter took too much tequilas and cigarettes that gave him throat cancer, boys. Hayter is a voice actor, but he's got nothing on Sutherland, damn it. Yeah, again, Keith Sutherland was also a more accomplished actor. Have you played Bloodstained and listened to him? He fucking has lost it. I have not played Bloodstained yet. I played the 8-bit ones, but not the new one. I should, not the Castlevania, Metroidvania one. You got soft hands, you ain't worked a day in your life. Snakes got worse over time. One was great, got worse in each game. His voice is utterly shit. I guess it's like the voice actor for Marge in The Simpsons. The voice actor for Marge in The Simpsons, her voice is getting worse over time, and it sounds fucking awful. Wow, wow, wow.
KTVU Channel 2 News at 6. More coverage of the major local news story.
All he does now is fucking doing meme podcasts and videos, reliving his old glories. You'd think people would want him as a voice actor, but I guess not.
More of the issues you're concerned about.
She sounds like her voice box has been scraped with spiky rake. Yes! Top tier voice acting from Hayter. He was fucking great in the dub for Gundam War in the Pocket. Ooh. I haven't watched Gundam. I haven't watched a lot of Gundam. I watched Gundam. I watched Gundam Z Gundam. I watched G Gundam, which is my favorite, and I think that's it. I'm not really a big Real Robot fan. I'm like, Like, you know, realistic giant robot series.
Weeknights on KTVU Channel 2 News at 6.
I've seen Gurren Lagann. The TV show is good. Movies are way better. If you want to watch Gurren Lagann, watch the 2 movies. The 2 movies are legitimately really fun.
You can search the Bay Area for a brand new Kia, but you have to go to San Leandro.
The only one I've seen. Watch the autistic video. The VA of Marge is in it. Autistic video? I haven't seen that. Not seen EM yet. Someone downloaded here. Looks good.
Overnight developments in the Lacey Peterson investigation, plus back-to-work weather and traffic.
She was murdered, right? The husband murdered her?
Complete coverage.
That's so old.
Mornings on 2 on KTVU.
Autism awareness. There's one thing I like about Julie Kravner, I think Kavner. She doesn't like to do the Marge voice outside of the recording booth because she doesn't want to ruin people's illusion of Marge's voice, which is actually really sweet.
Malcolm in the Middle is brought to you by Taco Bell.
No, it's called The Furs. It's on YouTube. She's a real one. I haven't watched Malcolm in the Middle in a long time. I used to watch it weekly. I liked it. It was a good show, but Malcolm's kind of an asshole. I know Frankie Muniz is a NASCAR racer now. I think I said that before. Which is cool.
Taco Bell. So much flavor for so little price. You may perform the 7-flavor tango.
Breaking Bad. You like Malcolm in the Middle more than Breaking Bad? I'm gonna fucking let something out. I've never watched Breaking Bad. I watched Better Call Saul, which was a great series. He pretends to not remember anything because he molested dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, decent, but it dragged out. Yeah, that's a problem with a lot of these shows. Yeah, Better Call Saul was a great show. I love that. That's why I'm glad Cobra Kai, they're ending it after the 6th season, which is good. A lot of these like episodic like storylines that go weekly, it's better to just end it after a while, else it just gets really bad and just pulling shit out of your ass. Like Buffy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer should have ended after a 3rd season. They need to end Cobra Kai. Yeah, Cobra Kai is going to end after the 6th season, which is good. Both schools are basically together now. Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do are basically one school. Terry Silver is in jail. Spoiler warning. So you're going to have what? Fucking... I think Kreese got out of jail. So Kreese is going to be the villain again. Drags, plot points. It's the same issue with Cobra Kai. I got so tired. It just starts off amazing and just drags. Yeah. The background from Chuck Norris and Van Damme movie, Kreese. Kreese is cool. I like Kreese. He's a cool villain. He's a really good villain. And I like how they make you sympathize with the villain. They give you the stuff, the background of like him in Vietnam, his girlfriend dying and all. That was really good. And the guy you think is going to be Kreese isn't Kreese. It's like another dude. It's really cool. And they really did a good job in Cobra Kai of making their villains like relatable, and you can relate to them, but they're still like, this guy's an asshole. He's still in the wrong, but he's humanized. Yeah. Not a lot of shows do that.
Look, there's 2 left. To get more flavor for 99 cents, think outside the bun.
Okay, remember, we're just checking out prices.
So no matter what they say, we're not buying yet.
Right. What's running through your veins?
Ice water.
Right. Can't face it.
Hate when they make cartoon villains. Same.
So with Circuit City's Price Match Plus, you're...
Circuit City! Circuit City! That's not even around anymore.
On price.
That was a victim of the 2008 housing bubble recession. That fucking went. It was from a YouTube channel. I should credit them, but I forgot what their fucking... It's from a YouTube channel that does these commercial compilations, and I forgot to credit them, and I don't remember who they are. Sorry.
Well, take it. Go ahead, take it. If you find a lower price within 30 days of purchase, we'll give you back 110% of the price difference. Circuit City, we're with you.
Yeah, Circuit City isn't around anymore. They died out in like 2009. And I think Best Buy is going to go next. I was talking about Best Buy before. I think Best Buy is going to be next once the new recession hits, because it's coming.
Nice game face.
Pucker up those assholes. It's coming.
The New York Times raise. Catch me if you can.
No, we already saw this one.
I love my job. People magazine calls it a glorious ride. You're gonna have to catch me. Newsweek says Leonardo DiCaprio sparkles. And Time magazine says Tom Hanks gives a delicious comic portrayal. 2 thumbs up. A celebration.
It was alright.
From director Steven Spielberg.
They're never gonna catch you, Frank.
Catch me if you can. The most fun you will
I got a lot I want to say about Steven Spielberg, but I'm not.
have at the movies this year.
I'll save that for my Discord.
Playing everywhere.
Well, we went out searching for some waves. It was pretty mellow, actually.
Man, chill out. I'm trying to eat.
You know, I'm noticing something about these commercials. I think I said this before. Commercials back then were a little different.
The car ride out was good, except Luke kept taking his shoes off. Luke!
Oh.
We found the secret little surf spot. When we got there, the beach was totally empty. After a whole day of surfing, we just wanted to crash out.
The Screamer commercial reminded me of it. Yeah!
Honda Element. Go with it. Every so often, a show
Oh my god. Used to scare this. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this.
Brand of battery hospitals trust most is Duracell.
Duracell.
Trusted everywhere.
And the male gaze. Oh yeah. A lot of commercials. I'm gonna download a bunch of old Comedy Central commercials because fuck, those are wild. They used to sell videos of drunk college students showing their fucking tits, and they'd advertise it on fucking cable TV. You could not get away with that nowadays. That would be like fucking no-no. And they seriously talking about hospitals when selling Duracell?
When IMAX needed power for their camera, they trusted Duracell. Up there or down here on Earth. Duracell, trusted.
Remember they made those Duracell batteries where you squeezed a part of it and you can see how much energy your battery had? But fuck, those hurt my fingers, actually. I can never see how much energy the battery had.
This Friday, how can something so right
Daddy got the big swing.
go so wrong?
Let's go to the Hojos, honey.
Just Married, rated PG-13. Friday, only in theaters.
Imagine fucking Brittany Murphy and she does the Luann voice. That would be weird.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, we've seen this. Touch the positive end of your tongue. I've done that as a kid. D batteries specifically. I remember doing that. You touch the end of your tongue and it shocked you a little.
We're gonna dial down the center with 1-800-CALLA.
We already watched this. I already said it. Modern AT&T commercials are better. Melania Van Troob is way better than fucking Carrot Top. Fight me. No one will.
On every call, dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Check for this.
Who's with me?
Without measuring tools. What is this, news?
A huge fight, and sometimes you just give.
It's a surgical procedure for those considered to be morbidly obese, and doctors say the operation...
They put a fucking band around your stomach and you stop eating as much. Wings of Redemption had that surgery.
...save lives. How it works...
Yeah, a lot of these commercials repeat.
Plus, the search for a missing mother-to-be takes police back to her hometown. Late-breaking details at 10.
Worked for Boogie and Wings. It barely worked for Wings. You have to have willpower to make it work. Like, you lose weight after a while, but you're just gonna get it back. No, that's actually gastric bypass, yeah. They're still eating shit. That's why they're still fat. It's because Wings of Redemption would just eat constantly. Metal sternum. Needs mental strength. Yes. He's no longer groove fat. He now groove dried up goy-slop fat.
Hello?
Stofers.
Craziest day. I'm starving.
You want to meet at Bob's restaurant?
Keep talking or DMCA. Keep talking or I DMCA your ass.
Creamy mashed potatoes and crisp green beans.
Stouffer's home-style dinners.
I can't believe Bob's is open this late.
A complete meal equals complete happiness.
Start singing.
It's funny how Bob knows exactly what I like.
That's Bob.
Stouffer's.
Bob, you microwaved this shit. I stole the Stouffer's box in your fucking trash. Please Just stop lying to me. We can make this relationship work. I know you microwaved it. It tastes like rubber. I cooked it in the oven. Bullshit! Yeah, it's not bad. Bob, firewalk with me to the microwave. Serving your bitch a TV dinner. Hey man, if you ain't got the time to cook, firewalk with me to the microwave. How's it going?
Yeah. Sweet.
She deserves less.
The all-new Dodge Ram Heavy Duty.
Did you mean the Charger? Because you know that's got a Hemi too.
Now with a 345 horsepower, 5.7 liter Hemi Magnum. Grab
I remember that commercial. A Hemi.
Warranty. Ford, Chevy, and Toyota don't match it.
The fact that she's not confined to her cage says enough about the beta male. You know what? It was better than back nowadays. We have like girl bosses. Are they playing basketball? It's a car commercial. God, a lot of these are car commercials. I know most of the people watching this would be in their 20s and teens and 20s and 30s and 40s, so you want to sell them cars, but fuck, most of these are car commercials. The kid commercials are a little more varied. It was either TV show commercials, toy commercials, food commercials, restaurant commercials. Nearly 30 here, brother. But these are, it's really just mainly food and car commercials with like a TV ad. You still missed the hoop. You still missed the hoop.
The Civic from Honda. It figures.
How can I know if I have a Honda if people can't tell that I have a Honda?
Kitty's throwing a party. Look when Jackie brings her ex-boyfriend.
No car license, no pussy, no mercy, no taxes.
If you were a bird, where would you fly?
Fly into a ceiling fan.
An all-new 70 show, part of a full hour at 8 Fox Tuesday.
Support of no pussy, no taxes. They lost their balls.
Oh, there's Carlina. She has never
This is a Kmart commercial?
Single sick day. Ever. How you handle a tough cold says a lot about you.
Oh.
Last week, all of Small Appliances was out with a nasty cold, but not Carlina. What's Carlina's secret? Tylenol cold severe congestion. It provides
Shop smart, shop gamer. No, it's a Tylenol commercial.
full action nasal, chest, and head relief.
Attention, the October employee of the month, Carlina.
Tylenol cold.
Imagine being jealous that someone else got fucking employee of the month than you. That's a pointless award. Just be lucky you have a fucking job and a paycheck. God. Do the bare minimum.
Severe congestion.
Shop S-Mart. What movie is this? Oh, I remember this. This was a movie, Eternal Darkness, I think. It was about a killer tooth fairy. This movie sucked.
We stay in the light, we stay alive.
Darkness Falls, that's what it was called. Eternal Darkness was a very expensive but very good GameCube game.
Don't let them put him in the dark.
Darkness falls.
Emma Caulfield was in that movie. Holy shit. That movie sucked. I saw that movie on DVD. That movie sucked dick. Oh, of course it was a January movie. Another car commercial.
Ford Focus performs as great as it looks. It's got a European-tuned suspension for exceptional maneuverability and handling. That's why Automobile Magazine calls it the best small car to drive.
Alright, next time I do commercials, I'm not going to do like adult videos that much because I'm kind of sick of car commercials. I forgot how many car commercials played when I was trying to watch The Simpsons.
If not the cleanest. Ford
They got bukkakied by that sprinkler.
Holiday bills arrived?
KFC can help with amazing savings
Fried
on
chicken.
original recipe chicken. For a limited time, get a 7-piece bucket of legs and thighs for only
That's not a bad deal. $5 for 7 pieces isn't bad.
$5 or a 14.
It's actually really good.
Thighs for only 10.
And yeah, 14 pieces for 10 is a very good deal.
Enjoy America's favorite chicken.
Too bad it's Goyslop chicken. Ah, my legs. Oh my god, I've seen this fucking god.
That little haircut could change where a man felt on the inside.
On the inside.
Barbershop, buy or rent it today.
This commercial thing is like 35 minutes.
A pair of suicide bombings just moments apart rock central Tel Aviv, leaving...
We've already seen that. Got him. Commercials for Malcolm in the Middle. Oy vey.
Like a rock.
My
1 week before his wedding.
Oh my god, we've already seen this one too. Allahu Akbar. I'm skipping through some of these because we've seen a lot of these.
That's great. A PC customized for you and free stuff.
So no parking spot.
Call or go online now and get a Dimension desktop for just $4.99 after a $50 instant saving. America's favorite PC includes everything you see here. Monitor, keyboard, mouse, and speakers. Your perfect PC is easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell.
They're coming! They're coming!
I've already seen this one too. Fuck it. Dots. Those cinnamon balls. So I've already seen the suicide bombings. Haven't seen this one. Let's back it up. Back it up.
And a live report tonight on the 10 o'clock news. Plus, 2 San Francisco police officers on patrol are injured tonight in a car accident. What went wrong at 10?
I support things happening in Tel Aviv. This is Lay's and Pepsi.
That's right, buddy. Touchdown. That's right. Oh. No, we don't say touchdown for those guys. Just the silver guys. No. What have you been teaching him?
That's my boy.
May Allah bless you. Bless you too.
Pepsi and Lay's, official sponsors of the NFL.
Oh, that's right. Touchdown.
Yeah, it's something you'll notice a lot about these commercials. The dad sucks. He's barely functioning, barely illiterate retard, and the wife is smarter at everything. What is this?
Something incredible is happening.
Oh fuck, someone turned off the gravity. I can't fucking touch the ground.
Introducing Mach 3 Turbo. Total comfort whether you shave down or up. An anti-friction coating on all 3 blades. Plus a strip with more lubrication. So even against the grain, you get less irritation and the closest shave. Can your razor do this?
Unbelievable.
True Goons.
Mach 3 Turbo.
Us Gillette. They're the fucking dudes that made that mods help. If it isn't in the NFL, it's True Goons. Mods.
Adaptation is the most critically acclaimed movie of the year, and now it's nominated for 6 Golden Globes, including Best Picture, Nicolas Cage, Meryl Streep, and Chris Cooper. Adaptation, rated R.
Spike Jonze. Spike Jonze, he's not the black guy Spike Jonze, or now Spike Lee. Oh fuck, I think I did a racism. Spike Jonze directed like a bunch of weird indie movies, and one of them is a movie, literally, I'm not making this up when I say this, it's called Trash Humpers. It's a movie called Trash Humpers. It's in black and white, and it's about people in old people mask, and they fuck trash cans. It's fucking weird. I'd stream it, but that's an actual movie, and I'd get in trouble.
Now playing in select cities starts Friday in additional cities.
He also directed a movie called Being John Malkovich, which is also really weird. They find a hole in the wall, and if you crawl into it, you get to be John Malkovich for a day. Adam H. Spiegel is the meta-comedy guy. Sounds like an art film. It is an art film. It's people in masks that fuck trash cans. Nissan Altima. I'm gonna get so many fucking... Yeah, oh, I'm done. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. No ending to that one, it just kinda happened. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Jackass 4.5 is just... I've never watched that movie. I watched Jackass 4. It was alright. But that's it. Next stream. Look at the time. Yeah, look at the fucking time. I was streaming commercials for 3 hours. Next stream is either going to be Crisis Core Final Fantasy, or we're going to be watching another Secret Adventures. And this weird fucking video someone sent me. So yeah, next stream will either be Crisis Core or Secret Adventures. And that's it. See you guys later. No, you will not see my hands.